Yeah, it's time for WBG, baby. Everybody's ready. We're ready. Oh.
These ponies can't read, Dirt.
I can't read either. Yeah. Boy, Joey is here. We have Evan. I'm in. R&B. And last but not least, our Pakistani butter. 9786. Yeah. Give me a shimmy. Yeah. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of WBG. If you didn't know what that means we bleed green. Are we the We Bleed Green guys, y'all?
Yes, we are.
We are the We Bleed Green guys. That's getting paid by Microsoft to warn Xbox guys of bad Xbox news. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining us for another episode of WBG. This is episode 254. We've been doing it going on 5 years. Sean corrected me last week on TTS. Said, yo, we started late February. So I was like, no, Sean, we started late January. No, Sean was right. We started late February of 2020. So it's going on 5 years of WBG.
Five times, baby.
5. And guess what? We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're right here. There's a lot of podcasts that was here and then they're gone.
Disappeared.
There's a lot of podcasts that was here and they're still holding on for dear life. But we're here. We ain't going nowhere. Sean, what's up with you, bro?
What's going on, player? 2025, the first WBG, baby. What's good?
This is the first WBG of 2025. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. The lineup we got, the games that's coming out, the first party games that's coming out, Game Pass on top of that. It's going to be a fun year, homies.
It's going to be a fun year, right? It's going to be a fun year. Joey, what's on your mind, my man?
No, I'm doing cabrón con
Like, welcome back.
My bad. Had to hit the SAP button. Wrong language.
Hey, man, what language you speaking, man?
Huh?
What you speaking, Spanish?
I was, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it was Jungle Grapes.
Same shit.
Is that a language, huh?
Same shit.
Yeah, according to the Panama Sevens.
The Panama 7?
That's seven.
Panama 7?
Yeah.
That's
nice, great.
What is it, like the boys, the sevens, whatever? I'm good, man. I'm good. Been playing, finally finished Indiana Jones. That game was long as shit, bro.
That shit ain't as long as Stalker 2.
That's just 20 hours easy.
I look like at the end of the thing, there's a thing like all what you collected. I'm like, I'm still way off. I'm still missing like 20.
There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
So, yeah, I'm going to try to go back and get them all because apparently there's a secret ending there. So, but other than that, good, man. Awesome. Been playing games.
You talking about long games. That damn Stalker 2.
I haven't started that yet.
Bro, I am like 50, 60 hours into that shit. It won't end. It won't end. It's at the point where I'm like, okay,
are
it's
you
kind
sure
of
you playing it right?
Yes, I am playing it. It's not like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I told you it has grabbed me. I'm like loving it, but I'm at the point like, okay. I thought I've had 2 boss fights. I'm like, oh, this got to be the last boss fight. Killed him, kept on going. I'm like, shit, when is shit gonna end? But I think it got about at least three more hours left.
As long as you're
It's
enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm not even doing many side missions. Right? I did a couple, but I'm about 60 hours in. But I am loving it though.
Did you buy the thing?
What thing?
Or not? The thing, the game.
Yes, I finished that.
You did?
That shit was like 4 hours long.
But you enjoyed it though, right? Like
Yeah,
it didn't
brought back
matter.
a lot of nostalgia.
There you go. So
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I finished Indiana Jones, hopped on the thing, finished that. It's about 4 or 5 hours long. Brought back a lot of nostalgia from the original Xbox PS2 days. I was like, yeah, that game was, it was cool. Then I said, let me get back to Stalker 2, and I've been playing that shit for like a week. What area I'm in? Somebody asked me what area I'm in. I just beat this monster when I was this funny looking monster, man. I was talking to, I don't remember the guy name. It was like a funny looking monster, bro. It was like I saw this monster in my dreams. It was scary looking.
okay.
It was the guy, we had to go down and I had to have the code, and I'm firing the game, but I can't think. I know one thing. There's this thing called immersion, I believe, when like you can't be outside, bro. That's some scary shit. It's scary because sometimes, it's an open world. So you be in the middle, you be walking in the damn forest. Next thing you know, you be like, and the sky turns red. You got to find some type of shelter, bro. It will kill your ass. And that shit.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
Emission.
Some shelter. Yeah, this shit fire, though.
Yeah. I tell you what, I know you haven't
Sounds great.
Yeah, you haven't started Star Wars yet, but that's quite pretty good so far, bro.
I started to Star Wars.
We're Star Wars.
Both of them. I started Outlaws and Survivor. I just stopped playing.
I don't click with Survivor. I started it 3 times already.
Joey, I had that game
I'm
installed
liking
for like 4 months. I uninstalled it the other day. Never played it once.
I don't know. I just reached the part where you free a guy from a tube, and after that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I just get.
You gotta keep playing it, brother. That's like a 20-hour game as well, probably.
See, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty good so
but
far.
It's all good.
It's pretty good so far.
Playing some games, man. I had the time off, and I was playing games during my time off, and I tell you, bro, I tried to go back to Cyberpunk. It didn't grab me. Not saying the game is bad because it's really good. It just haven't grabbed me. I might try Outlaws or Survivor again because by the time February come out, I'm jumping on that Avowed. So got another month.
Yeah.
So, R&B, what's up with you, bro?
What's good, people? I am doing amazing. I have survived the holiday season through the sickness and the work week and the weather. I am here and I'm ready to game and I'm ready to keep pimping these ponies and talking that shit.
Yeah. 8 hours. I'm sorry, 8 days dev. What's up?
What's going on, people?
What do you mean by 8 days? What do you mean by 8 days?
I was listening to Web Dave last night. Tell him what the 8 days mean.
That's how long Concord lasted.
Oh, shit.
It was 10 days. You got to change it to 10 days.
I saw the show. I didn't see that part.
I feel like one of y'all told me it was 8.
No, it was 10 days. You got to change the name to 10 days.
It was me. I said 8. Let's run with it. 8.
You got to change it to 10 days.
It's 8. It was 8. They took him 2 days just to it's 8.
To announce it.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Y'all. Let me get the super chats that we're going to start the show. We got a few things to talk about today. There's a rumor. Don't know how true it is about the next Xbox console being called Prime. Autobots rollout.
Actually, go ahead.
I don't know if that's true, but
Optimus Prime.
Autobots.
I like the name. I know it's the code name.
Thank you for having me on, Protobots. Autobots rollout. I used to think Optimus Prime was gay. Like the way he used to say.
So it's gonna be Xbox Prime X and Prime S.
Yeah.
I don't know about Prime Time, bro.
I don't believe that Prime shit, but we'll see. Why call it Prime when Amazon got Prime? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, NFL has Game Pass. NFL has Game Pass.
Is it code name or something?
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it. It's a rumor coming from one guy.
I think it's just a code name. I don't think.
I think they should just call it TTS.
Absolutely.
Xbox TTS.
Xbox TTS.
You should trademark that.
I love it.
Just in case.
Adidas 2005 PS5 SSD and Pisser was specifically designed to run fast, high quality images at 4K 120 for PS.
Oh shit.
The Pony favorite site will be built for the PS6. It's going to be integrated into the PS6, bro.
Has anybody here seen heat porn and 120 frames per second. I've never
Wait,
seen
what?
that
I'm
shit.
sure that'd be pretty impressive.
I'm sure that'll
but
be
thanks
drop
for
shit on the
thanks
PlayStation
for
VR
saying the
too.
P word, Joey.
Ouch.
You a-hole.
I don't even.
Nah, thanks. This show's gonna be no. Thank you, therapist. With the 10. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you,
10
man.
times, baby.
10
Shout out to
times.
MD, the homie.
Shout out to him.
Thank you. Prophet with the fire. What's up, WBG and chat? I don't know Marcellus Wiley. I didn't know Marcellus Wiley was on the show. Come on, man. Every bald head black guy's not me, okay? Sean don't know who he here.
I'm not sure who that is.
I'm sure the whole panel don't know who it is, but I do. Mark 2068, member for 21 months. What's up, R&B, Dev, and guest? Who's the guest,
Fair
Joey?
enough.
Who's
Fair
the
enough.
guest? Joey the guest?
The rest of
Fair
y'all,
enough. The rest of
Those guys are the guests.
Yeah, so we the guest. The therapist with the 2. Couldn't believe Reed Diddy call y'all out. You know, honestly, I don't think he was calling us out specifically. I listened to it. A few people hit me up in the DM and said, yo, Reforce said we bleed green, guys. And I think he was talking about just pro Xbox podcast. I don't think
he
was
doesn't
specifically
call,
talking to us.
It's not like us that we call pony fanboys ponies, right? But he doesn't say bots. He says we bleed green guys.
Yeah, I don't think he was just
I
talking
think
about
because
us
I don't see his
specifically.
content, to be honest.
Yeah, but I did put him on a thumbnail though, just in case.
So, yeah, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Ray G4 to 5. When D-Bats hears Sony announce console sales or the tools, he swings his one dread like Bianca Belair. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Bro, he's capping already today. Some shit. I don't know.
I
Guy's
saw a tweet. He was
delusional.
like, just stop it, D-Bats. Just stop it,
Just
bro.
shut up. Man.
Let's stop.
God damn.
Showtime Reezy,
some
member for
AMD
12
shit.
months. You're starting to sound normal again, Dirt. Say goodbye to the Isaac Hayes voice, but you still look like him. Now, can you turn on your camera, please? I can't believe this abuse.
That's not nice. This is the first WBG of 2025.
It's crazy, Sean, the way I be treated here, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Showtime Reezy. Asshole. Bounty man, member for 34 months. He said, them a blood clot den. Them ponies is running for the hills. Them have no games. Them have no games. Sing it, Dirt. Run, ponies, run, because the Xbox them come. Boop, 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 boop. I did pretty good with that. Thank you, Bounty man.
Yeah, how can you read that? You can't read other words.
I don't know. It's words that F me up, man. Mojave Desert F me up last week on TTS. I was like, Mojave. They was like, Dirt, it's Mojave. I was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I was like, Mojave. They was like, Dirt, that's Mojave. I said, oh, yeah, it is. I heard of that desert.
That was funny, bro.
I didn't know how that shit was spelled. Web Day with the 2. 5 years of the best. Excuse me. 5 years of the best bot podcast. WBG homies, TTS, POS. Thank you, Web Day. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
Thanks for showing us love, man. We appreciate it. Long Live the Black Mamba with the 2. Just hopped in, and Dirt says, I hopped on the thing. What?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yo.
Did I say that? I ain't say that.
You probably said that because you probably did say that.
Oh, shit. Dwayne Calavito the 5. Sick with the flu on top of bronchitis, and I'm still Xbox gaming and watching you fellas. Keep TTS. Hey man,
Yeah,
hope you feel better, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, I just got over
every
a cold
New
recently.
Year's, everybody gets sick. Like I just came out of it like a day.
My
ago,
wife,
like,
I think my
for
wife's the
real.
one that got me sick because she was sick first. Then I had got sick.
So I don't know. Every new end of the year happens the same thing.
Yeah. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. Dirt. Rewatch Meteor Man. You did a great job. Who the hell you calling me? Robert Townsend?
Meteor Man. I had that.
I'm too chunky to be Robert
I had that
Townsend.
movie at VHS.
That
bro.
movie sucked ass.
That movie
I watched
sucked,
it every
bro.
day
The
as a
way
kid, bro.
Even as a kid, that movie sucked. Listen,
It
he
was
went from
shit,
5
bro.
heartbeats to that bullshit. I was like, what is this, bro? That movie sucked, bro.
No, I want to see it again.
I've seen the clip of him. Like, what
You'll
the
be
hell are we
pissed.
watching, bro?
Shit was trash.
I think it's on YouTube or some shit. Maybe.
I'd rather watch Blank Man. Showtime Reezy with the 5. I read a comment under a video. Somebody said P-Rod looks like Daffy Duck. Picture him without the duck bill. I think he looks more like Donatello. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That's funny. Jay Rember with the 2. Did y'all see Booty at CES today for AMD? Yes, we did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he
That's
mentioned
on
something
Reed.
about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 having something.
Yeah,
I'm not to take that. I
Taking
don't know.
advantage of, the future tech FSR, all that bullshit.
Yeah. Why so serious with the 2? Dirt is trying to duck the Reforce smoke. Man, Reforce don't want no smoke with us. What you talking about?
Fuck that guy.
I'm just being honest. I don't think he was talking about us specifically. I think he was just talking about Pro Xbox Podcast. Man, we'll smoke his ass. Come on now, bruh. Stop it.
Not even a competition.
Bruh, stop it.
Who is that guy?
Primus Gaming with the 2. Dirt has no problem with the length. TTS, my boss. Don't start.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Bay
don't wanna
Area
know
with
what
the
he's
5.
talking about.
What up, bots? Imagine a new Xbox in 2026 with Game Pass and Steam. If true, us bots will have the best console versions of Xbox, PlayStation games, and GTA 6. Hey,
fact.
what we heard, that's going to be a thing, bro. Brian B with the 2, hands down. Dirt's best role was Steel. Good job. I'm not Shaq, you asshole.
Oh man.
I
Wait,
can't
so
believe
hold
he's
on.
going to be Shaq. Ricky Spanish with the 2. When getting the WBG Dirt roast.
More?
I thought about
That
that.
would be a good show.
I
Like
actually thought
every
about
week?
that.
It's every well.
But it is like every week. You can get Nikki Glazer to roast me and shit. The Angry Therapist with the 2. He said Tim Dog by name. He did say Tim Dog by name. Yeah.
Everybody knows who's Tim Dog.
Yeah. Ray with the 2. Dirt was going around asking about the limp. Man, I don't know what they talking about. I had no idea what y'all talking about. I'm just act like the shit didn't happen. That's how you do it. Time maker, it's like Sean started act like the whole thing didn't happen. What he said. Time maker man with the 2. We got all the Xbox Jackson 5 today. Yes.
Yeah. It's a good
Who's
start.
Michael?
And not Michael, you POSs.
On time.
Who's
Squiggly
Michael?
said, I finished Stalker 2, but it
I'm
dragged.
Michael.
All right, yeah.
I'm
because
pretty
I
sure
don't-
I'm Mike.
I'm
I
in between
finished
brown
Stalker.
and white. Shut up, you dick.
You Tito. I finished
No,
Stalker
but-
2. I finished Stalker 2, but it drags towards the end and makes you walk miles without fast travel. Who are you telling, bro?
Damn.
I think I'm at the end because that's exactly what's happening. Bro, the one thing I don't like about the game, the fast travel, it has fast travel, but kind of sort of don't. You are walking, bro. I know it's a video game, but you feel like you got to walk that shit for real because it be dark sometime, and that shit get scary when it's dark, bro. You're not lying. But it be like a lot of walking. Why so serious said Stalker 2 didn't grab me. I can totally understand if people don't like Stalker 2. I swear. I get it.
Not every game is for everybody.
And not every game's for everybody, but I get it.
That's fine.
Flyboy the 2. Dirt best role was Holiday Heart.
I'm not seeing that shit.
I'm not being Reigns. Stop it.
Oh shit, is he in that one?
Isn't
And
wait,
he
hold
was
on.
just like a woman.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that funny? Yeah.
He was a
Isn't that-
transgender in that
Was
movie.
he,
bro.
was he trying to
Yeah.
get that? Oh, come on,
Yeah, he
bro.
was a transgender.
I was about to
in
say,
that
isn't that like he's a chick or some shit?
movie. Yeah. Rain G4 with the 2. Dirt with Shaq standing in Kazam. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
What?
Time Maker Man said Dirt is too dark to be Michael. That's true. All right, y'all. Let's get this show started.
Let's get it going, bro.
We are 19 minutes in. Hey, man, Raw starts on Netflix
Oh yeah,
tonight. I'm
Netflix
interested in
today.
that. I am damn interested. My Pistons play tonight. Talk shit about my Pistons now, you assholes. Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, let's talk about this punk ass rumor right quick. See what y'all know. See if y'all know anything. Let me do a
What's
timestamp.
up?
We'll talk about what we know, talk about what we heard, and talk about shit, because that's what it is right now. Stop it, Derek. Get some help. Listen, so if you guys haven't heard, you haven't been on Twitter, there are what is this LA Noir? Is that Web Dave? Is that Devin and Web Dave in the LA Noir post?
It is. It
Oh
is.
my god.
Devin
bro.
actually looks
Park-
pretty spot on. Like,
RQ made that picture yesterday. We had it on Web Dave's show.
Oh, you did? I didn't see
Pretty
it.
fucking funny,
Let me
man.
see.
I missed that part. LA Noir. That's Devin and Web Dave in the back.
Web Dave in the back.
That's pretty good.
That
bro.
game,
Right,
by the
pretty-
way.
Fire.
That game was amazing. That was one of the best games last generation to me. Amazing game. Anyway, y'all, let me pull
Didn't
this
that
up.
come on 360? Wasn't that crazy?
I remember. Yeah, it did come on 360.
I feel like
but
I
got
I
it
remember,
360.
but I
That
remember
shit's
that
pretty good.
burning that
Last
3
gen
4
was Xbox One,
DVDs for that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. It was
Man.
it was multiple DVDs.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, it's
I got it on
yeah,
back and pad too.
yeah, and then they brought it
Is
back
it
out
BCs,
for like
right?
with like 1080p.
Yeah.
It was like a remaster.
I
so.
need to go back and play that shit.
I never
Great
played
game,
it,
bro,
so
great
I gotta
game.
test it out.
Yeah, I might need to
There's a
go
lot
play
of
that
talking,
shit.
but remember, it was so good that like you could tell people was lying by looking at their face.
Yeah.
It was a great game, bro.
Yeah,
All right, y'all. Let me change my timestamp since we talked the most shit. So earlier today, we got some a rumor from one guy, but apparently he has a pretty good track record. His name is the Ghost of Hope. I guess he has a good track record from what I'm hearing, what I've heard, I should say. He says, take this with a huge grain of salt. I'm hearing that the next Xbox console is still coming in 2026 and will be called Xbox Prime. Still unclear if it's a code name or an actual name. I heard Infinity Ward's next COD is still being considered a day one release for this. So
I think it's a code name, Dirt. I mean,
yes,
because I
had
don't
to.
think they're gonna risk any what's the fuck, forgot the name with things with Amazon though.
Cross,
I don't think
what you call it?
Prime, because Amazon Prime.
yeah. They're not gonna
probably
risk
would be
any
code
legal
name.
thing with the name of whatever license or whatever the name is. I forgot with that thing. I don't think they're gonna risk that. And with Amazon, less like that.
Yeah. So that's what's going on with this rumor. Now, listen, we've heard about the console coming in 2026. I told you guys I've heard that the console is coming.
Copyright, yes, thank you.
Copyright, Joy. I've
don't
got
think-
told that the console is coming in 2026. We heard that the Steam integration with the next Xbox console is going. That's what they heard also. Don't know about the power yet, but it's supposed to be very powerful. Supposed to have some AI shit, some cloud shit, all types of stuff in there. So Sean mentioned this to me earlier, that he said he saw some people actually hating on it, like hating that it's going to drop in 2026. I haven't seen it, but also I did hear Clute that because they're going to have the Steam integration, they can't charge for multiplayer because Steam doesn't charge for multiplayer. So why would Xbox charge? Now that's what I'm hearing. Obviously, take everything with a grain of salt, but 2026, we've talked about this console dropping in 2026, and I got to be real, y'all. Yeah, that's a little early, but
Really?
Xbox needs to do something
Didn't
different.
we get these consoles in 2021, 22?
Well, I mean, okay. The last couple of console generations has been longer. Now, back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, yes, the generations used to be like 5 to 6
10
years.
years.
I know.
No.
I know. 2026.
They was much shorter.
Yes, more. It was 8 to 9 sometimes.
No,
You're talking about Super Nintendo.
no.
Super Nintendo was like 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah, those consoles used to be like 4 or 5 years. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like it didn't get longer.
Yeah, but
Huh?
those purchases weren't like $500 or $600.
Let me take this one.
Go ahead.
I disagree with that. How you saying it is early? Like, look at the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5 and the series. That was 7 years. So 6 years doesn't make it sound like bad like that.
True. That's
Do you know
true.
what I mean? And that's what I
true.
was talking about. Some of these nasty ass $2 whole ponies are talking about it. Yo, if Xbox is dropping a game in a new system in 2026, that's stupid. That's early. Yo,
You're right, Sean.
last gen was 7 years. If Xbox does decide to do 6 years, bro, that's 1 year different. Now I understand if it was 5 years, but that's 1 year.
Now the
And that's what they
360
wanna do,
and
so-
the PS3, that generation was 7 years for the PS3, 8 years for the 360 because the 360 launched in 05.
To be honest, the Xbox One should have launched in 2012. But we're talking about the new stuff now anyway.
Yeah, but they had that Connect topic.
I'm
That's
not
the
mad
problem, innit? They dragged it on, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not mad if a new gen comes in 2026 because, yes, if it comes in 2026, I don't think it's gonna be early 2026. It's gonna be holiday 2026.
Probably end of the year, yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be stretched out, and I personally think I'm not gonna be able to get it until 2027. That's just me. Hopefully, I can get it day one, and I think it's perfectly fine. What is good news to me if GTA is actually pushed to 2026? You can't say the PS5 Pro is the best place to play it.
that would be the funniest shit
That'll be the
ever.
funniest shit ever, bro.
Because next gen is out, and AMD is already announcing new next gen CPUs and GPUs. Those GPUs are going to last at least 5 years until another crazy stuff come in. AMD is announcing soon, so I think Microsoft is just going with the wave. It's going with the wave of the new technology, and I think they're just fine. I think it's fine. If you want to stick to Series S and X, you're gonna be fine
like
too.
Joey,
Games are gonna be
So-
cross-gen.
yeah,
I think it's
like a lot of cross-gen is happening. Me and Dave were
Yeah.
talking about it just before as well, and we talked about it many times on the show. Cross-gen is still there, bro. So we're 5 years into this gen. Cross-gen is still going. It ain't going nowhere. Plain and simple. Let's just keep it a buck there. They ain't going
Really?
nowhere. Talking about the 6-year gen, if Xbox does manage to launch a new console next gen, or whatever they want to call it, the next Xbox, as long as it's a proper jump, I'm happy with it. If it's like a dog shit PlayStation pistol style, I'm not into that bullshit. If you're gonna do something, do it properly, plain and simple. And I'm assuming that's what they're gonna do.
And let
Come
me
out
ask
with
you
a
guys
next gen console and make sure it's done properly, that people understand this is the next gen console.
I think it's actually
Well,
going to be a fair jump though, because AMD is announcing new gen CPUs, like GPUs, like real RDNA 4 and 5. They're announcing like literally today and stuff like that. So I think it's
But
really,
that's
really
what I
good.
want anyway, Joey.
But
You know
what?
what I mean?
What kind of jump are you talking about, Sean?
No,
What's
not
a
graphics.
realistic jump for you?
And
Yeah, that's a good
realistic,
question.
like, let me take this back for a second. And so, a lot of people complain. Like, me and you have a disagreement about the jump from the Xbox One to the Series. I feel like if the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro didn't come out, that jump would have been insane to a Series X. In my opinion, it was a good jump from the One X, from the OG Xbox One, because of the
So hold
Pro
on, wait,
models
wait.
we had.
You said if the series consoles and the PS5 didn't come out,
No. If the
The Pro.
Xbox One X didn't
Oh,
come
the
out and the
Xbox
Xbox
One X.
One, the OG Xbox would have been a hell of a jump to the Series X. The
I
Series
mean,
X would have been a
it
jump
would
and
have
a
been
half.
a big jump as far as resolution and the SSD,
Everything, frames
frame
and all
rate.
that
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah,
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That would have just, but obviously when the Xbox One X came out, we were hitting the 4K targets and
Yeah,
everything was
yeah,
looking crisp. So it made that jump a bit less in terms of 4K I'm talking about. When I'm talking about like a jump in this overall, you want to see new stuff, new features. If it's the speed of the console, quick resume was one of them. Hell, we didn't even know we wanted that shit. That
Yeah,
shit's
shit
fire
fire.
right now.
Yeah.
Better performance,
Super game.
just everything online, like everything just better overall. That's what you want. That's the jump you want. You don't want to jump in just CPU only. You want to jump so the console does everything
Overall.
better.
I
Overall,
you.
the
I get you.
experience for the console is better all around. If you're talking about Steam is coming to that platform, that's making the console better. If you're talking about multiplayer getting shut down completely, that's making the experience better. Then you add the CPU, the GPU,
Or the paywall.
I can
the
understand.
paywall, all that stuff.
Paywall. Yeah.
I understand
what
what
I'm
Sean
talking
is.
about.
Yeah, I understand what Sean is saying. Where I feel like we've got the best we can out of visuals. And when I say visuals, I mean like the photorealistic graphics. Like I don't think they're going to get any much better.
Yeah,
I would-
much better.
I would prefer them to focus on. All right, we got the look down. Let's focus on features. Let's focus on make sure that like whatever features or new techniques come out, it can run that. For lighting or shadows or however, those things are fine.
Yeah.
Ways the system runs where it doesn't hiccup as much, or we don't have frame rate drops, stuff like that. That stuff I want them to focus on more of the background stuff more, where it's more of a seamless experience. Because with the Xbox Series X, this is Phil Spencer's launch, and the system was nice, but the game, were kind of lackluster because they weren't there when he wanted. Halo Infinite wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
If he can get it right, if he can get the system down and the games.
It's Sarah Bond's console now.
Sarah Bond's console, excuse me.
Yeah.
If they can, well, as Xbox as a whole, then excuse me. If they can
Yeah.
get the launch down where it's the system and the games ready day one, then I think that'll be a much better position they'll be in than this one. Even though this one,
100%.
wasn't bad. And seeing how, like we talked about it before, we speculated before, excuse me. If Xbox is ready in 2026 and PlayStation is still up in the air because they just did the PS5 Pro, and we don't know where they're going to land, and Xbox catches them early with a new system with better features, supposedly AI assistance with Steam and no multiplayer charge, and games, supposedly a Call of Duty on launch. That's going to be interesting. That's really going to show, all right, where we're going to go from here. I'll say what?
No. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
No. Don't forget, 360 and the PS3 were like the longest cycle. What was it, like 10 years, 11 years before we jumped? So
it was 8, 9.
8. Okay. So obviously
The
we're not
last
going to
gen
have
was 7.
7. Okay. So obviously we're not going to have anything like that because technology keeps jumping. And don't forget, CES is going on right now, and Xbox has an announcement with Lenovo. We still don't know what the hell it's going to be because we know
I
about the
think that's
LG.
tomorrow, R&B. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's tomorrow.
tomorrow that's gonna happen.
I just looked at the counter on their website.
What time is that going live?
It's 16.
I'm not
it's
sure what the
16 hours from now.
conference. Sorry, what was that, R&B?
It's I looked at the counter a few minutes ago. It's 16 hours from now, so it's tomorrow. It's the 7th to the 9th, there specifically. So I don't know how long.
So it's
gonna
like 4
be.
o'clock my time, maybe.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
either way, people are speculating this is going to show off some sort of technology because the speculation that it might be the handheld or however. We know Xbox has positioned themselves to try to hit all bases. So if they can do that clean this time, then like we said, they might catch Sony unawares because we still don't know what Sony's going to do. They're still juggling this PS5 Pro. That's $700. It doesn't really do much. So we'll see.
Hey,
Can I add something before you go there?
hold on, let me say that real quick. Why like King say I be ghosting them? What you would like? Where you be hitting me up at? I usually answer every time somebody hit me up on Xbox
No, I think we're
Live.
talking about the YouTube chat, this right now live chat, bro. He's running the show, so it's a bit harder to do it, bro. When you
Also, there's a
host
lot
up a
of
show, bro, it's a more.
Because
It's more
people hit me up at
difficult to make
Xbox
sure.
Live in the DM. I always respond,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah, and the chat also moves kind of fast, and sometimes you can't respond to everybody.
Yeah, sometimes you miss it,
I-
bro. When you're running the
sometimes you
shows,
miss
man.
it. It's
But I
nothing
saw that
personal,
shit when
nothing.
you say I be ghosting them.
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
Go ahead, Sean.
You
Yeah,
ghost me, Dirt.
I try to read and respond as much as I can, but it's not that easy.
yeah.
Go ahead, Sean.
What about? Oh shit, what was I gonna say? When I forgot, bro.
Lenovo,
take it.
Lenovo, they
My bad, Sean.
new console 7 years.
My bad, Sean.
You
Look,
motherfucking
I'ma say this.
ponies.
I'm going to say this. I do believe that we are getting next Xbox in 2026. I'm with Joy. I think if this guy is hearing Xbox Prime, I believe that's probably the code name, like Project Scarlet.
That's what I'm
Project
assuming.
Scorpio. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
can't see them
I
going.
remember what I was gonna say there.
I'll go ahead.
Right. Like what R&B's talking about, you got to understand right now, Xbox shouldn't be worrying about PlayStation, what PlayStation is going to do. You don't need to copy the guys. You got to do what you got to do, what's best for you right now. Nintendo did that shit and they did their own stuff, launched their own console in a different time zone, a different year, whatever they did. Not holiday, March, April, that's when they launched the Switch. Xbox needs to do what's going to work for them. When they keep going toe-to-toe with PlayStation, it's hard to beat PlayStation when it comes to the console sales.
Yeah, let's
So
be real
Xbox
about it.
shouldn't worry about PlayStation talking about, if PlayStation 6 is coming out 2028, we need to be there. No. Do your own shit. Just when
Do your
people
own
were
shit.
complaining about the PlayStation 5 Pro, where is the Series X Pro? No.
Yeah, nah. Do
If
your
you're
own
going to
shit.
do something on your own time that's going to work for you, that's going to benefit you. Because it hasn't been working when it goes to the console sales.
Yeah,
So
it
plain and
hasn't,
simple,
yeah.
do something that's gonna work, and maybe what they're trying to do, trying to hit 2026. That's the target, and I feel like they probably will hit that target if everything goes right, and that might work for them.
Yep.
If it doesn't work,
I agree.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, at least they tried something different.
Yeah,
and this time I'm gonna be like,
that's what I have to do.
I'm gonna be a little bit cautious when it comes to like overhyping the console. Let's not be
Yeah,
like
I
other
agree.
players in Twitter.
I agree.
Like,
I agree. Let's
yeah,
chill a
it's
little
like
bit. Yeah.
what I want, honestly, what I want, and I think I saw Javier saying it on the chat. Like, dude, I just want like a stable performance. Graphics is not really like impressing me no more, even though
Because they look
Hellblade-
good enough already.
Yeah,
man.
it looked good enough to me. Like Hellblade looks amazing.
Wait till you
but-
see Fable.
Yeah,
Make-
it's gonna look amazing. But I kind of want it to be stably 60. I'm not asking for 120 like flat and none of that.
Yeah.
Give us 60,
A stable
performance, and that's it. Like that's really. I'm not gonna go all like, yeah, it's RDNA 7 and whatever ray tracing it, dude.
Yeah.
I use fucking glasses, man. You think I'm gonna see every freaking detail? I need new
Right.
ones, by the way. Like I think I'm getting.
Yeah, Joy,
blinder
you
and
just some new
blinder, yeah.
glasses, Joy.
So it's like, I'm just wanting to be stable. That's it. And as long as quick resume is better and it doesn't
Yeah.
have that bug when it comes to multiplayer games that it just doesn't work sometimes. As long as certain features,
It has
of the
gotten
console is
better with that though.
It does.
multiplayer
It
games.
has.
Yeah, it has gotten
And
better.
as long they changed maybe the UI a little bit so it can look like newer and things like that.
No, yeah.
A better integration with Discord and things like that, right? Because I think we're getting to a point like these consoles are doing exactly what we need in the moment. There's not like new apps or technology that's a must have. No, we have voice chat. The games could be downloadable. Maybe the Wi-Fi could be better on the console. The download speeds could be a little bit better. Cloud could be faster.
It's not
whatever.
perfect. Yeah,
But it's not perfect. No system is perfect, right? It's made by humans. We all have imperfections. So something's gonna be buggy. That's fine. But I'm really not asking for nothing new for these new consoles. Give me a little bit more stableness and that's it. Just
but like,
make better what we have right now.
Yeah,
you don't know what you want.
Exactly.
There,
that's
bro.
the other thing. We don't know what
That's
we
the
don't
thing.
want until it's there. Yeah.
They might put something in the next gen. They might put something in the next gen console. And like, yo, this shit is fire, bro. We don't know what it is at the moment.
Super quick resume.
Who would have thought?
Quick resume, right?
No one in the right, you know, nobody
mind?
thought of quick resume.
Nobody
mind?
thought about that.
Like, quick resume is gonna be a game changer.
Yeah.
Nobody thought about smart delivery, all these bullshit you do.
Yeah.
Everybody think whatever, but quick resume is it's definitely one of the main features
Absolutely.
that we need to improve and take it forward with them.
Absolutely. Now, before I get to super chats, let me say I wanted to respond to something Sean said. When you said that Xbox needs to make their own lane, I wholeheartedly agree. Because listen, we can be bots all day. We can be bots all day and like we can say like act like P-Lump and think like the console's gonna all of a sudden sell 100 million. No. That's not gonna happen. When Nintendo realized they could not compete with Xbox and PlayStation, the Xbox, the original and the PS2. After the GameCube, because they tried to compete with them with the GameCube. They said, okay, we can't compete with them. We can't compete with them. And they tried to, I mean, like the GameCube was still like, it was more powerful than the PS2.
It was,
so they tried to have like the same multi-plat games and it just did not work. They said, let's step
that
away and do
DVD
our
player,
own
bro.
thing.
That DVD player really hurt.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. But they realized we can't compete with them like that, going head to head with them with the same multiplats. We have to think of something new. Then that's when they thought of the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Same game. They said, no, let's do something else. And the Nintendo Wii obviously worked. I believe Xbox is at that point. They tried to go head to head with PlayStation 2 generations in a row. Didn't work. PlayStation worldwide is a strong brand. Like Sean, you say it all the time, Joy. You say it all the time where your guys live. It's PlayStation. It's barely an Xbox presence over there. So they said, let's go ahead and do this thing our way. Let's not do a mid-gen refresh. PlayStation got that little bullshit out there. Let's do our own thing. Let's start next generation early. That helped them with the 360. Let's not forget, they said, if you watch that documentary, they said, we're going to get out before the PS3. And that's exactly what they did. And they were the only next generation console for a year. Of course, it's different times, meaning there will be no next generation exclusives, right? As far as games that's only going to be on the next gen Xbox, because they're going to have cross-generation games for years. That's just how it is now. I did see like that.
Yeah, I feel like they might push the first party, even extend it. When they said 2 years for this gen, they might make that shit 4 years.
Yeah. Now, I do think it's possible with 2026 Xbox, they might finally, because I did see somebody ask that guy, like with the rumor, do you think Call of Duty 2026 will be on PS4 and Xbox One? He said, his opinion, no. So, with 2026, they will still be doing games for the series and the PS5, but they might move up. They might stop with the PS4 and the Xbox One, but we'll see what happens.
Hopefully, bro.
Yeah, but that's still crazy though. Like, launching games on, still launching games for PS4 and Xbox One,
and they still selling too. Like,
and they're still selling,
bro. 50%.
Because I've seen,
on PlayStation.
No lie, I've seen like from the holidays, people doing shopping. I still saw parents buying PS4s.
Yeah,
enjoy it. It works. The main. Listen to me. The main games are on them systems. The number one games in the top 10 charts are on them systems.
Yeah, they are, bro. They are.
They're still and the same bundles. It's the same bundles. It's always the COD bundle or the FIFA bundle. It's the same bundle.
And they got Fortnite bundles.
And the Fortnite coins with the coins.
Listen. I do miss. I ain't gonna lie.
Not pony buying.
No, hey Joy, listen to me. They say I was pony buying 8 times already in today's show. Listen, I do miss. I gotta admit, I do miss though. that next generation, we're going to see only next generation games. You know, I do miss that a little bit, but I think those days are long gone, bro. Now we will see next generation only games when it's like now, 4 or 5 years into the generation. But I do miss that. I miss when I had the 360. Every single game was 360 games, right? I remember getting 2K. I remember, Cameo, all these, even the Xbox One, KI, Rise Son of Rome. Those were only on the Xbox One. Those days are long gone because they're going to have. Even Call of Duty, Call of Duty still was like cross generation for a couple, but then I remember Ghost was on both.
Okay,
but they still had I remember Advanced Warfare that came out in 2014. They still had a 360 version, but it was a different game completely. I mean, it was the same game, but it was a different
about the Call of Duty game.
Yeah,
the Call of Duty game, if I'm not mistaken, only the campaign was on the Xbox One and PS4, and the 360 only had the multiplayer. Some shit like that.
I think you're right. So technically, the 360, I'm sorry, the Xbox One PS4 versions were the real game. They gave them a little something with the 360 PS3.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. So you're right. They did some dumb shit. Yeah.
And I remember watching E3 2014, seeing Advanced Warfare. I was like, yo, look at these graphics. Yo, I think those days are long gone. Now we'll still have great looking games, but I'm talking when the new console drops, we ain't gonna be getting that console only exclusive like that. Bro.
I feel like I know we always disagree on this part as well. I remember when we got to see the first gameplay for Hellblade, and you go back, we were doing a live show on your channel. I think it was the Game Awards or some shit.
It was Game Awards 2021,
and people were like, "Is this gameplay?" We were saying, "Yo, look at this shit! Look at this shit!" You know what I mean?
And it looked just like it actually looked better when the game came out.
It looked better.
The game came out.
You can get them jumps, but it is slowly. But Hellblade was one of them jumps by margin with more like detail, more better frames, and just better overall. That's what we want, and that's what we're looking for the next gen console. And I'm hoping. And before you get this super chat. PlayStation doesn't need to do a PS6 in 2028. They can go into their own lane.
Yeah.
They're selling consoles good. So they could, you know what, we're doing good right now. Let's push it to 2029. Or
they can. I don't think it will hurt them. You know why? Because
it won't hurt them.
Their hardware will, over the years, maybe. I don't know. Let me take this back because I don't know. Because usually the hardware prices will go down, but that hasn't happened.
That hasn't happened this gen yet.
So I was about to say that, but
there could be another war and everything goes up.
They will make more money for it because they'll be able to make it cheaper. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to manufacture the consoles at like less of a loss, so they'll be making more money with it. But we'll see. Ozzy, member for 20 months. Dirt, the first 20 hours of Stalker 2 was a 9 out of 10. For me, however, the last 25 hours unnecessarily long. I don't support and buy long games. Ain't have time. That's what I'm kind of going through right now. The first 20 some hours, I was like, this game is incredible. It's not for everybody, though. It's not for everybody. It's a lot of walking. Scary.
It's a shooter sim. It's not even it's what it is.
Sometimes it's not even much of a shooter, bro.
It's a survivor sim.
It's a survivor. You need to, but I'm at the point now. It's just come on, bro.
So it's like Indie. Indie is not a shooter.
Let's finish it.
Indie is an adventure game.
No, it's a shooter, but not. It's obviously more of a shooter than Indie. But there are some parts later in the game where you're fighting some humans.
I never used a gun in Indie. I finished the game and I never shot a bullet.
Is that an achievement?
No, but I never shot a bullet.
Oh, okay. Time Maker Man with the 5. Joey. True Dirt.
I didn't need to though.
True Dirt, you were better as Blank Man than Meteor
Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a low blow.
Damn. Ricky Spanish with the 5. All of the games are going to be hitting back to back. By then, go for the gusto. Call it Xbox 720. It is the 7th Xbox if you count Xbox One and Xbox Series.
You know what? You know why it was called 360, right?
Why?
Because they didn't want they didn't want to look inferior as the PS3.
Yeah.
So they put a 360 just to you know.
Yeah.
Like,
And then they
3
went the
three
whole
outs.
like the circle.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
Then they went back to then they went back to Xbox
Xbox
One.
One. Shit makes no
Xbox
sense.
One,
bro.
like
dumbass.
Well, it's
That
all
was
in one
Don
gen,
Matthews
but-
like, it's going to be an all-in-one box.
It's
Let's call it
one.
Xbox One. Be like,
why
okay.
don't they
I
just
might
call
just stuck to. I might like.
Xbox.
Would you guys would have been alright with like 360, 460, 560? Would that have worked? You
Yeah,
reckon?
I mean,
No,
that would be
360,
fine.
720. That would have been fine, but I think now
Well,
it's
like 460, 560, 660. Like I reckon.
well.
What does
right
that
now,
mean,
to me,
though?
Yeah,
I think
that's what
it
they
makes.
would've
I
done.
think it makes sense now. I think it makes sense now to call it 720 because the PS6 might come out, so you want to sound like we got one level higher than you.
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
funny.
That's just me
Yeah.
being petty. That's just me being petty. That's,
Yeah.
Victor
I'd
Allison.
say,
What's up,
like-
Victor Allison?
Yeah, what's going on, Vic, bro? Call it Xbox. That's it, bro.
It was already an
That's
Xbox.
what
Xbox.
I say.
It's called just
No, hold
Xbox,
on.
like,
This
no-
console is called Xbox already. That's what these ask Phil right now.
Yeah,
What's the
Joey,
name of
you
this
can point
console?
at your monitor. That's an Xbox.
Xbox.
But it's the Series X. But it's an Xbox.
Yeah,
it's the
Series X.
Victor.
No, that's not the name. The name is Xbox.
What would
That's
you
what
name
Jason
it
Ronald
then?
said. I don't know.
It's just the models are.
What would you name
Yeah,
the
exactly.
next-
The model name.
The next
Yeah.
console, what would you
What would I call it?
name the
I call
model?
it
I guess.
the Griggity.
Griggity?
The
Xbox
Griggity.
Hey, that'd be
The
pretty fun.
Griggity.
Victor Allison with the 5. You guys should get the guy that did that Devin LA Noir image for you all.
RQ.
Maybe they can do one for you guys like a Marvel one. See the KS91.
That would be awesome.
Like
Though.
you've been doing a lot of different shit for
Yeah,
yeah.
I've
You
got the website. to
You
do it.
already got to put dirt on Meteor Man right now.
Oh, come on.
You're missing an
Come on.
opportunity right now to do that.
Rock with the 5. Sorry, Joey, but GPUs do not last that long. When the Series X came out, they were on the 20 series. Now they're on the 5000 series. Damn.
No. I'm talking about in consoles. I know in PCs that shit doesn't last like 2-3 years. Like in
Yeah.
consoles, it can stretch into 8-5 years. Though.
Dwayne Calavito, the 5.
yeah,
It
you're
should
right,
be a
you're right.
huge jump from the Series X, considering Sarah Bond said it'll be a huge technical leap. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man.
We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna run with that and create a whole narrative that she said, and then when it comes out, then we're like,
Yeah.
So, it is what
Black Mamba with the 2. Y'all forgetting the Xbox stopped cross-gen games in 2021. They did, but
Series
moving
X is-
forward, I mean they did, but third party didn't. Third party still doing multi cross generation games, you know what I'm saying? But they did. Yeah, that's true. Jay Rember with the 2 dirt. I hear you smashing Joy Taylor, my N word. No, I'm not, but I wish. You see how
damn.
fine she is? Whew. She
What's been
fine.
going
though.
on with her?
She's it's some stuff going on at Fox Sports where they saying she was smashing some of her employee, like a sports show.
I've seen
Something
her.
like
I know who she is, but I'm
She
just like,
fine,
what's
though.
up with her?
She is fine.
She's
with
good,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Well,
fine.
wait, hold on. But what's the problem with her smashing coworkers? Like
They were
that's their
saying
That's their
she
problem,
smashed
bro.
to get ahead, pretty much. And
I
Skip Bayless was offering like $1.5 million.
Oh,
Bro,
shit,
you
really?
pay that much for some buns?
Hey
bro, you
yo,
gotta
but
look
they
that,
could
man.
they consented. The 2 of those consented to that shit. There was no.
No,
That's
but
their
I'm saying
problem.
for a man to pay that much for some buns is crazy, bro.
Like,
$1 million?
you must have a lot
No,
of
but
money.
they-
You want
they
that
got
buzz a
money to
lot,
burn, bro.
Exactly.
I don't care
You
how
got
rich
money.
I am paying $1 million.
You could have flown out a retired porn star for eighth of that.
What's the P
Next.
word?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bro, come on now.
Amit
Nerves and
Kumar
other-
did
all right, let's
not.
just
I
change
did
the
not.
subject.
Amit
Let's
Kumar
change
did
the
not offer myself to get in WBG. Stop that. POS. I should put you in timeout for that shit.
All I know is she is fine though, bro. She
She
gorgeous.
is.
Nerds and other legends with the 5. I would love to see the next Xbox console launch in 2026 and drop the handheld whenever the PS6 launches. That might be, I don't know, but it's definitely happening, bro. And I said this the other day, but one thing, nerds and other legends that I love, Xbox is dropping the console in 2026 and they got the content to back it up.
Mm.
Because in 2020, they ain't had the content. You know what I'm saying? This time they got the content. Aranda Films with the 2. Dirt head is brighter than my future. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all mean to me. Dwayne Calavito, the 5. Elder Scrolls 6 could be a next-gen Xbox game if this is true. Definitely. Oh, it's definitely going to be a next-gen Xbox game. That's a good question. Will that be- Huh? What'd you say?
Look how long Starfield took. You think you
Yeah,
you
that
got
shit
Elder
probably-
Scrolls 6?
That shit probably come out 2029. It be a next year game. Yeah. Starfield took, yeah, that's true.
We might
Jonas
get the
dad.
Indiana Jones first before Elder Scrolls.
Hey, you breaking up a little bit, Joy. Something. Jonas the dad, member for 21 months. Dirt, when is the Pootie Tang sequel happening? Appetite. That was a funny movie. So y'all got anything else about this?
I
Did
like
Mr. Jenkins say
like-
anything today? No, not really.
No, but we do expect some news coming this year regarding the console next gen.
Mhm.
Will it hit 2026? Who knows? That's the target doing right now. Anything could change. And I look forward to it. A proper next gen console. I look forward to it. When the time comes, we'll see what's up with it. And that's what we could do, bro.
Yep. That's it,
Just
bro.
wait.
That's it. So y'all got anything else about this?
I was just gonna say, when do you think the tablet basically is coming out?
That
Or the handheld.
they here?
Yeah, the
That I don't
handheld.
know. No, I have no
No
idea,
idea.
bro. No idea. But I don't think it's going to be the same time as the console. I think they're going
Right.
to drop
But
one
Like
console.
you know this. Like normally they kind of get the console code names early.
Get it?
Like they tend to find them code names early. So
Because
maybe
remember,
that is the code name Prime.
Project Scarlet was the X, Lockhart was the S.
Yeah.
Remember the
That was
Xbox
early,
One X.
bro.
Yeah, it was early, bro. People was talking about
I
Lockhart.
remember
I got
Lockhart.
Yeah.
I got
Lockhart.
receipts of so many guys saying
Man,
that's fake.
Wasn't
Like
real.
Lockhart is
It was
fake.
fake,
It's
yeah.
not real.
Because
Yeah.
obviously nobody
Remember-
said it, nobody talked
Bro.
about it. Because obviously the X was talked about shit until
Right.
the last minute.
remember Xbox even posted on their page the picture of the meme where like the guy was like looking
When
like,
it
oh,
leaked,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I
like,
remember that
they
when it
knew.
leaked, yeah. When it leaked. But I would say, because remember, even Project Scorpio, I tell you, my YouTube channel, once I did my anti-Nintendo Switch video, I started talking about Project Scorpio. In 2017, my channel was praising Project Scorpio until June when they announced the name, the Xbox One X.
But the name was out there though.
Yes, but Scorpio. What was the code name for the PS4 Pro though?
What
was the code?
Morpheus?
Neo.
Neo.
Was Neo.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Matrix
Neo.
shit, yeah.
Because people was talking about Project Neo, which is the PS4 Pro, and Project Scorpio, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but Neo. Thank you, Clue.
You're gonna do.
You know,
you're gonna-
like that.
Are you gonna do another Switch prediction, Dirt?
We'll do that because we're gonna have fun, bro. Listen, the console's gonna be a lot of fun, but I feel like what Xbox needs to do when it comes to these developers, I feel like they need to have some sort of code or some shit in there. Like Matt Booty talked about it, but some sort of code because some developers are dog shit. Do you know what I mean? And they're lazy. They need to put so they can install the game, download the game into the hard drive, and just put commands 60 FPS and let the console do it. I feel like that's what these developers want. They don't want to do the extra work. They just want AI to do it or some shit. They need to make it so simple for these developers. You put the game on, target 60 FPS, like commanded to do 60 FPS, high graphics, and that's it. That's all they want. These developers, I feel like.
Yeah, man. I
Honestly.
mean, make their job easier.
Yeah, I feel like that's what needs to happen.
Flashbacks to Dirt called M&C Spot Scorpio. Yeah, I was I remember going to the midnight launch of the Xbox One X. I don't think
Me
Sean
too.
ever found this episode of Mooch and Crap. They had a special episode on that, like it was like close to midnight with the Xbox One X release, and I called in. I was in the parking lot of GameStop. Like, yeah, fellas, this is the time we was waiting for. Yeah, man, yeah. It's sad, Sean. It's sad. I'm a piece of shit. But I was so hyped for that Xbox One X, bro. I was so hyped.
Oh
for that
yeah, I'm sure the homies will eat it.
I'm sure you're gonna find that shit eventually, but it was a
I
special
know somebody will
episode.
find it.
Yes, it was a special midnight launch for the Xbox One X.
Don't worry
episode.
about it. Don't worry about it. It will continue.
And
Just,
you were happy calling your favorite YouTube.
I was calling my favorite show like, "Hey, Mooch and Crap, yeah, guys, the Xbox One X. We was waiting for this, yeah." Cringe, man. Big Al Gambino with the two. Imagine Xbox Prime allowing you to switch graphic cards.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know about that. That's
no,
like
you make
it's still a console.
You're making it a little bit too complicated.
Yeah, it's still a console.
Go
I
to
mean,
a
you might as well
PC,
get a
but
Just make it-
yeah, you might as well get a PC. You doing that?
now the Prime name is sticking though. Like Xbox Prime doesn't sound bad to me though.
It doesn't sound bad, but
kinda
they can't
like it.
use
As a
that.
code
I kinda
name,
like it, though.
as a code
a
name.
code
I kind of
yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Various with the two Xbox Prime, transform and rollout. Hey, I was trying to say this earlier. I used to think Optimus Prime was gay, bro.
Yeah.
What?
He's like
Why?
Autobots, rollouts. He's a moan. He's I don't know how you hear that shit.
What Transformers
Autobots,
were you watching?
rollout?
I don't know what Transformers Dirt was watching. to be
I was
honest
watching the
with you.
regular Transformers, Joey.
Shut
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
probably
know.
watching that something called transgenders or something.
Autobots, transform.
Yeah, innit? You're the transgender rise of the lamp.
No.
You say rise on the what?
The
Oh,
lamp.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
let's go and move on.
We're gonna get canceled.
Black
Oh,
Mamba.
man. We're done.
Oh
It's
man.
over. 2025. We started with
Black
a bang.
Mamba. Black Mamba. Member for 22 months. Sony always sold their consoles for 10 years. They overrated. The only reason PS4, Xbox One is still relevant is because current gen is too expensive. Last gen outdated. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Optimus Price had a wife and son. He had no damn wife and son, did he?
Who?
It was only one woman on that whole show. And like that was in Transformers the movie. I can't think of her name, but she was pink.
Pink bitch, yeah.
Brevious with the two. Yo, Dirt. Whoa, laughing my ass up. Yeah, Dirt, you tripping. Autobots. Hey, listen to it. He was Autobots. Roll out.
Hey, I'm still confused.
I'm telling you, he's be moaning, cuz.
Oh,
No, I'm not talking about those movies. I'm talking about the like somebody said, Megan Fox. No, I'm not talking about those movies. I'm talking about the cartoons.
Oh, God.
All right, y'all.
I don't even know what the topic was anymore.
So listen,
Anyway.
real quick, let me get you guys' thoughts about this because Xbox announced today that later this year, the Xbox app will come to LG smart TVs, meaning Game Pass Ultimate players will be able to stream their games via xCloud. Also, if you own games, you can stream it
Nice.
on LG TVs. I think they were already on Samsung TVs, but now
They're calling it what? The
Yeah.
gaming portal, isn't it? LG gaming portal. That's what they're calling it.
yeah. So
That's gonna
coming
be
soon,
fire.
your LG gaming portal. So listen, man, they're not selling many consoles right now like they want, but I'm telling you, they have a plan, bro. They have a plan, and they're trying to put their shit everywhere. You know, everything is an Xbox. That's their plan. Because they want the shit everywhere, bro.
I think it's fire.
I
Like,
love it.
any
I love it.
screen. Like you just say any screen you can play Xbox.
Yep.
That's
That's
fire.
what they want.
In
They're
your own
moving
games, your
in the
own
future,
games,
Dev.
your own games streaming. That's fire.
Devin, they're moving in the future, right?
Mhm.
While ponies want to celebrate Xbox getting outsold last November, they can outsold 5-1. You know, they're celebrating this old way of that's like somebody still talking about album sales right now.
Right.
Like,
Selling CDs.
like, oh man, Eminem had 5 million downloads, and the person like, yeah, but he had 165 million streams. You know, it's like
Or
they're
like
still
CD
comparing-
sales. Or some
yeah,
shit.
like CD sale. Like, don't nobody go by that shit no more. They don't be selling, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
You only
you
sold
know,
that many
console
copies in the
sales.
UK?
But see, this is the thing. They celebrate the console sales, but at the same time, forgive me for repeating myself, but at the same time, the console sales isn't enough to where PlayStation's still putting their shit on PC. Square Enix is still putting their shit everywhere. So they can celebrate it. They also Xbox 5-1. You know what I'm saying?
And don't do shit. They're still low.
But they
like
still
below.
ain't got no damn
red.
games. So
Coca-Cola
so,
sells. Coca-Cola is the cold beverage most sold on the planet, and you don't see Arizona Iced Tea going bankrupt.
Facts.
They're fine.
I wonder how
They're
far
doing the whole thing.
how far they're gonna take it back. Are they just gonna allow? They're gonna launch with 2025 models, then maybe like 2024 might get in 2023.
Maybe.
At best.
Maybe.
At best.
Yeah,
Samsung
But
did it
like
with, like it was that next year. Those TVs were like compatible, and then everything forward was like that.
I think we're gonna get a new
Yeah, I
wave
think
of TVs, like not 8K or none of that shit. But I think they're gonna fix the problems that OLEDs have, because some OLEDs have screen burn and things like that. I think they're gonna make a new series like mini OLEDs. I'm just imagining.
I heard that Samsung actually is using the OLED technology now. So LG is
They won't
making.
use it. They've been using
Yeah,
it.
they've been
Yeah,
using.
well. Remember, at first Samsung had QLED.
Refused it. They refused it.
Who
But they still make
refused it?
QLED.
Oh, they
No,
do still make it?
won't-
Okay.
Yeah. No, they still make QLED as their own flagship, but the new OLED was just that quality they needed.
They knew it was just better.
And
Yeah.
LG just sells the panels to them. Sony did the same. Panasonic. Everyone does it now.
Yeah,
Whoever uses
nice.
OLED tech.
Yeah.
But,
Quantum dots. That's what I don't know.
Yeah, the fact
And-
that all right, Samsung TVs have it, LG TVs now have it, Amazon Fire Stick has it, of course on PC and mobile. This is where Xbox is excelling at, and PlayStation just can't compete, because we know they want to do streaming and PC and stuff, but they, as you can see, their attempts are very stilted, and this is why ponies will talk about, well, we sell more consoles, but then Xbox says that, well, we have 500 million active users, and that's what really matters more. And so if you really think that subscriptions and sales aren't going to increase from that, then you're crazy.
We have to wait and see.
Yeah, we have to wait and
Yeah,
see. I mean,
I'm not,
see, but
not everybody's comfortable putting their credit card on a TV. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta wait and see.
Well, you can do it on your phone or app
Yeah,
or
you
something.
definitely
But
I know.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's still
we, we always talk about this. Like, I think the way Xbox is, the way they're moving right now, they want to have Xbox as a Netflix, like so easy. Like, is this built in, like on your
Yeah.
remote or something? Your Xbox, yeah, that's like
Easy
they want
access
they want that to
gaming.
become no, they want the Xbox as an app, as a standard. Like when you see Netflix, when you see Disney Plus, you expect that shit on your smart TV.
right, you expect it.
And I feel like 5 years down the line, you expect Xbox app on your TV. Not like you expect these apps to come. I think that's what the target is, bro.
Hey.
YouTube, or like you expect all that shit to come on the TV.
Amit got a good point. Like most people already had their credit card signed into their Google. They wrote, bro. It's like when
That's true.
I like
That's
download an app. And when I download the
and it's
app,
already
if they got
registered
Google
to-
Play, I'm already good to go.
Yeah.
I'm-
You're right.
I mean,
You're
not
right, you're
Google Play, but like a GPay.
wallet.
Like
The
right.
wallet.
I'm good to go. So yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Forgot about that feature. Yeah, the wallet.
Gave everybody
The
choice
wallet's
with the
already
5. I have all Transformers G1 on DVD and no moaning.
Oh shit! Oh, shit.
Are you sure you didn't watch a movie from the back room of the adult bookstore
Oh,
with
come
a
on,
movie mate?
Come on. Oh,
Hey,
come
game
on.
by choice. Pay attention. Optimus Prime.
Are you sure-
Autobots
Hold on. Are you sure Optimus Prime didn't
roll out.
transform into something that vibrates just in case? Like,
I don't
what are you
know what
watching,
that
Dirk? You were watching something else, man. I don't
No,
know.
it was Peter Walker. Peter.
Peter, pause. Oh my god.
No, that's his name. Like the guy who does the voice. Was it
I
Peter
know.
Walker? No,
You know,
that's the guy
you know-
who does Megatron. Peter Cullen. I'm sorry. Autobots roll out.
Peter was out there.
Bumblebee, come here. I met Peter Cullen, y'all. I met Peter. Isn't Peter Walker the guy who does Megatron voice? I believe so. Thank you. Well, anyway. Yeah, so y'all gonna y'all stupid, but like, what the hell, Dirt? They like, stop it, Dirt.
I feel like
Bumblebee,
you
come
making
here.
shit up.
No, Dirk, no, that's enough. No.
Ironhide.
Oh man, my rib.
Oh, shit.
Macho Man Optimus Prime. Y'all got anything? Any more thoughts about
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
Xbox LG?
That was the topic?
Not
Yeah,
not
that's
the
a
Transformers. What you talking about?
No, the TV. That was the topic. We were talking about TV.
Yeah, that was the topic. Yeah.
Oh shit. No, man.
Yeah.
We're good.
Y'all got anything else? Let me
I'm
get
good.
these.
I just hope that when they bring it to the OLED, the LGs, it runs on the CX. because
It won't.
that's what I got.
They're not doing 5. They're not going 5 years back, bro.
Well, they can kiss
can't
my
see that
ass then.
happening. Yeah.
Sean,
What you said?
He said, "Run on what, Devin?"
The CX OLED. That's a 2020 model. They won't do it.
Oh
bro.
no, they ain't doing that. Like
No.
this year and moving forward.
So that means I'm not
Yeah.
getting that. All right.
Last year,
Oh.
probably last year.
I don't get cloud anyway, so we can
Yeah,
don't no money give them.
I
Who
know.
knows? Devin, you might get lucky, but I doubt it.
Iron
Maybe.
Striker 79 with the 2. You need to watch Flag. Get
Flag. Well, no.
wait.
Flaskets.
Flaskets.
Transformers on YouTube.
No,
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Why?
I'll check it out. Time Mega Man 2, Dirt killing his own chapters. I ain't saying nothing crazy, man. Just
Oh,
everybody
Flaskets. I know which one of those.
Oh, is it
Isn't it
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He gave everybody choice. Said you just ruined Transformers for me. Thanks, Dirt. I'm just
You're
joking,
welcome.
y'all. I'm just joking, but pay attention though. Brian Carter said, "Dirt, watch Transformers with Peter North."
Oh shit. Them are facts.
And like starts
Them
like
are facts.
Megatron, come here. I'm joking, y'all.
this is very weird.
Hey, yeah, this is very weird. Ray, like, yo. Hey, no, I'm joking, but Shine, man, you know what? I'm not joking about. I got a question. Do you know what time it is?
What time is it, player?
I think you know. I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. Y'all are funny, man. Autobots. All right, it's time for POS of the week. We have 3 here today. It's funny shit. First off, let me share my screen. I hate this publication. I got to be real. I really dislike this publication.
Is it IconEra?
You already know. Sony should force Bungie to cancel the Xbox version of Marathon.
You know, I agree.
He say,
So it can fail.
right. He said, and then they say Xbox is dying as a platform. Players there don't buy games. Oh my god.
Damn.
He wants Sony.
Do a Concord. Fuck it.
These ponies are so delusional, bro. They think because PlayStation is selling consoles that they don't need to do certain shit. Let me say it again. Putting their games on PC, and we're going to talk about next some of the things that Herman Hulst said, and also Sean Layden said some more shit that we heard before. They don't realize that even though PlayStation might not be moving the same exact way as Xbox, they're still doing things differently. And I was listening to WBG last week, and Joey made a good point. Nintendo, even though they're doing things their way, their budgets are going up for their games too. Don't know when, maybe not this generation, maybe the next Nintendo console after the Switch 2. Their budgets are going up too. And Joy used the word you read or heard, Nintendo's getting uncomfortable with the rising budgets. So people need to realize, I don't give a shit how many consoles they sell. They need to put Marathon on Xbox and everywhere day one. PC. Hell, put it on the Nintendo Switch too. You need to.
Nintendo's not impervious to having a bad generation. They have good and bad generations.
They had several. They had a couple.
So they had several great ones and several bad ones.
Yep.
I don't know if a bad one, this day and
The Wii
age,
U.
this economy, I don't know if they can like manage to put out another hardware and try to hit lightning in the bottle again. So I think we're like 2 generations behind until Nintendo puts a game on PC at least.
Yeah,
They need
yeah.
to
My opinion.
put that
At
shit
least
on
at
PC so we can play
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Fire. That was fire.
That's
next
it.
up, next up is this dude right here. Check
Dude,
out what he says.
Mario Kart on Xbox servers, boy.
Man, multiplayer? That would be fire.
That would be
Hey,
fire.
hey, man, calm y'all ass down, man.
You don't know.
Mario Kart on the Xbox. D-Bat says devs are flat out saying it's the Xbox.
Oh god, here we
Series
go
S.
again.
No, but this is the one. But he said something in here that really he's a POS of the week. Xbox says no. Sony, you money had it. Like you ever heard of a comma? I take the words of the devs here. I think something was lost in translation. Here it is, y'all. Oh, but Hellblade 2 is a different engine. That entire budget is on visuals and not gameplay. First of all, he's talking about Black Myth Wukong.
I know.
He said Hellblade 2 is on a different engine.
Uh,
If you pay attention, Black Myth Wukong is on Unreal Engine 5.
Look,
Hellblade 2 was on Unreal Engine 5. That's the same engine. Dick face.
I'm gonna say this. Just like Dark says, there's levels to this. There's developers that are up here, and there's developers that are down here. They're good developers, but they're not as good as the ones up here. And I think Game Science is still an indie developer, even though they have a huge budget because of China. Doesn't mean they're the best of the best. They're using a lot of like in-game assets from Unreal Engine 5. It's bloated as fuck. The game was gonna be a PC exclusive only. Then they went down to consoles, and they're having troubles. And probably Sony put a bag here and there, or maybe they helped them out. I'm not saying that didn't happen. I'm not saying the game can't fit on the Series S because of the RAM. I'm just saying there's levels to development, and they
Joey, fuck all that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this dickhead saying that.
Oh no, D-Badge is a bitch. Sorry.
Hellblade
No,
2 and Black Myth is on different engines. When they're on the exact same engine.
Well, that's true. He's a dummy.
Yeah. No, man, they're on different engines, man. You guys are this stupid. I am a tech guy, man. Don't you guys know they're on different engines? D-Badge, they're both on Unreal Engine 5. Huh? Are you sure about that, man? Because I know for a fact they're on different engines. Oh, well, you guys are on the same engine, man. I'm sorry, they aren't on the same engine, man. Stupid ass, man.
Stupid ass.
Guys are always so quick to act like they know, Last one.
I've never seen someone go complete left, bro. Like the way it's capping for just overall, like if it comes to a game, comes to console, comes to this, comes to that. 100. Do you know what it's like? Come on, man. Calm down, Playboy.
It's like they had a mental breakdown for some reason.
Yeah,
like Tim. It's like Tim Dog. Tim Dog just
yeah,
broke,
Tim Dog.
right?
Broke.
And now D-Badge broke, but Tim Dog. I understand Tim Dog a little bit. He took it really personal. D-Badge is just like, bitch, calm down. Nothing's happening.
Calm your ass down, man. Man, you need some Gucci, man.
That's the one that I'm like, dude, really?
Hey, y'all, use the D-Batch members. Use the D-Batch emojis in the chat.
Yeah, bro.
I believe I put D-Batch emojis.
Yeah, put them in there.
Trying to
Use
make
the
a big
D-Batch
deal where
emoji.
nothing is really happening, though. It's like,
all right, last one, y'all.
more powerful, man, but I still play the same game. Jesus Christ.
Last one, y'all. I know you guys saw this. Helldivers 2 and Marvel Rivals convinced me battle passes should never expire. I could have swore Halo Infinite did it first.
Exactly.
What?
Halo Infinite invented that shit.
They just gonna act like that didn't happen with Halo Infinite,
How
huh?
did it happen, bro?
Oh my god.
I could have swore. So I'm not wrong, Joey, right? Sean? It was Halo Infinite did that first, right?
100% Battle Pass. They were the first one to do it.
I can actually turn it on right now and show you guys. Like you could go back to
The
Lone
old
Wolf.
Battle Pass, yeah.
All the old battle passes are there.
Battle passes should never, but according to him, only Helldivers and Marvel Rivals convinced him.
Did anybody reply to that shit?
Yes, Pixel Big G.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Pixel Big G.
Effing idiot, because Halo Infinite proved it years earlier. This guy said, actually, take Halo Infinite, but y'all too blind to know that. Yeah, so
look at the amount of likes they're getting, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's talk that shit.
Talk about this shit.
735. Yeah, let's talk that shit. Master Shake said Xbox games are always start the trend. Oh no, this is isn't he like a this guy's like a Halo.
Yeah, he's a
YouTuber.
Halo channel. Yeah, that's it. Experience.
Halo already did it. Talk that shit, y'all.
That shit,
Let me like that. Halo did it first. Let me like that. Yeah, talk that shit. Halo Infinite like to have a work. Talk that. Yeah, talk about Xbox text. Yeah, talk that shit. Oh, this got battle pass and everything. I'll shut up.
Mm.
Halo been doing it. Yeah, but the homie Carlos Alvarado, man, why he ain't got a like, man? The homie Carlos Alvarado's here.
I'm going right there right now. Hold on.
Aaron Johnson,
Fuck that shit,
real
bro.
gamer, being anti-Xbox. Yes, let's talk that shit, man. You know, come on, bro. Halo did it in 2021. Yeah, even Gene Park actually called him out for that. So, PC Gamer, D-Batch, and like, what's the other one, y'all?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Bro?
All three of yous are pieces of shit of the week.
Piece of shit of the week.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. But I like some of the Xbox homies said, yo, come on, that ain't right. Halo was first. Don't do that. Don't do that. IconEra, that's the other one. So anyway, real quick, guys. What time we have? Making good time because I want to get off so I can watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
I hope the servers hold up.
Bro, the servers will be fine. That Mike Tyson stuff, because they had some football games for Christmas. Remember, it was perfect.
Was it good?
Yo,
It was really good.
Oh, bro, it was like
It was crisp, 4K crisp, bro.
4K?
Oh yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was like, that Mike Tyson traffic. That was something they ain't never seen before, bro.
Little shit.
That was like, it was 60 million people. That was trash. They ain't never seen no shit like that before. They was like, whoa, what we supposed to do with this? All right, so are people still saying wait to E3? You gotta be shitting me.
Oh yeah, you still gonna get people saying that shit.
Herman Hulst. Okay, let me share this real quick. Let me do the timestamp. And let's get this rolling. Share my screen. 1117. All righty, guys.
What you got?
Herman Hulst. He said something the other day. Herman Hulst says consoles remain PlayStation's core business, but they will expand to platforms such as PC to offer their games to more people. While consoles remain our core business, why did I say this twice? Expanding to platforms such as PC will enable us to offer our game to more people. He said single-player games attract people to the platform, so we'll have set exclusive sales period for the game. Let me explain that. That means, we drop them and it's only going to sell a certain amount, and that's it. Live service titles will remain on multiple platforms. For other titles, we consider and decide the policy based on whether the sales format is the best for the players and the company. Listen, y'all. What he's saying is no different
What is he saying?
than what he said before. They're not console ain't enough, Sean. Damn it, that's what he's saying.
Oh, you
Yes,
tell me the
console
65 million people ain't enough?
65 million ain't enough, Sean.
Shit.
He's saying console is still our core business, but that shit is just not enough. We need to put it on PC. Now, he said expand to platforms. He said platforms, plural, more than one. I'm thinking they will support the Nintendo Switch 2, certain games. I'm not sure they'll put some on Xbox, but maybe not. But at the end of the day, the 65 million is not enough, y'all. Herman Hulst, this is the 5th, 6th times he said this shit. It's not enough. Jim Ryan said it before he was thrown out of there. It's just not enough. He said single-player games attract people to the platform, so we'll have set exclusive sales periods for the game. Single-player games come out, they're going to sell what they're going to sell. There was no money coming in later from single-player games. That's what he's pretty much saying right here. So they're still going to do a couple single-player games, but they're also doing their live service games. Concord did not discourage them from doing live service games. They're going to continue to do those style of games. And if you really look at what's happening, fellas, isn't it funny when you look at Xbox portfolio? Look at this year. Evolve, single player game. South of Midnight, single player game. Fable, single player game. What is Call of Duty? That's both, campaign and but it's like Doom, single player game. Wow, isn't that funny that Xbox has more single player games now, but they still have their banger live service titles out there.
That's right.
Seems like they have a more diverse lineup to me. And PlayStation, they're still dumbing down on their live service titles. We'll see what happens.
It's stuff.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Go on, Army, go for it.
No, it's stuff like this that really makes me think how far PlayStation's brand name can go. To where, all right, they're selling the most consoles, but they're not making enough money. So there's still trepidations about following Xbox into a more successful route, either because I guess there's just that many people in the company that still don't want to do it, or they're just that bad at it. I'm really not sure which one it is. But this padding of what he just described is, we already knew this. We already knew that stuff's coming to PC. We already knew they're going to other consoles because they can't afford not to. So him trying to now there's different columns and sections of what's going on, what's not. I don't know why they're still trying to hold on to, some stuff's going and some stuff's not, when they need to make as much money as possible. I guess that's just that PlayStation mindset, but they do it at their own detriment because we see where it's going.
I think it's a cultural thing inside cultural thing and infrastructure. I think culturally they're trepidatious because they don't know how the fans are going to react, and infrastructure, I don't think they can handle that many users if they go full out third party like Xbox.
Yeah, they can. No, see, listen, even Xbox. I don't know if you heard Jez Corden recent little show. He's kind of saying that there are he was reiterating what I've said, that some games will be day one, some games will be timed, and some games won't go at all because they don't have the manpower to port certain games to PlayStation, and it's going to be a case-by-case decision. So with what R&B just said and what you just said about what PlayStation is doing, they're not designed, or right now they don't have that the resources to do multi-platform like some teams the Xbox does, because obviously they bought two publishers that was already doing multi-platform games. So what PlayStation is trying to figure out, they're trying to figure out how to get their games to PC quicker. We know their live service games are going day one. They're going to start putting their first party single player games on PC day one. And people say they're going to do the same thing the Xbox is, just slower. And I don't disagree with that. As of right now, they're not going to do what Xbox is doing, fully how Xbox is doing it. But I think eventually, don't be surprised.
I think PlayStation is going to look exactly like the Xbox Series X is looking at the PS7. Everything Xbox did by that time, PS7 is exactly the same.
I think that's where the industry is headed because, bro, let's be real. Assassin's Creed Shadows, if that game flops, Ubisoft is in trouble. And we joke about the 65 million consoles and this and this and that, bro. Square Enix is it's just not enough. We got to put our shit everywhere. It's not enough. It's not. How many times has Square Enix said last year, we putting our shit everywhere because the PlayStation alone was not enough, and we need to put our shit everywhere.
Dirt, bro, you really think Assassin's Creed Shadows can be that game alone can save Ubisoft?
I don't know. Well, no, you know what?
Let's say if it's a banger, right? Let's say if it's a banger and it makes money.
Hold on, Joey.
Is it enough?
Hold on, Joey. Let me do this right quick. I'm about to change the topic because I have something about that. So let's change the topic real quick. Let me bring up my screen because Assassin's Creed, I actually put it in my bookmarks because Jason Schreier said something about Assassin's Creed, bro.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Let me show you. That's what I said. Assassin's Creed, bro. Ubisoft. Let me share. Jason Schreier said the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows could tell us a lot. If it's a hit, Ubisoft will have more time as the, how you pronounce their last name?
Guillermo.
The Guillermo family.
The Guillermo family sorts out the company's future. But if it flops, we might see a drastic drastic reorganization happened very quickly, be it a buyout or a sale.
That's crazy.
Them
brother.
depending on this game is crazy, bro.
I'm not surprised it got delayed, bro.
Oh
If
my
that's
God.
what's happening right now, there. Personally, I love the AC games, especially the open world games. The last few has been great. I feel like, listen, the last AC game, the big one, it sold a lot. I think
Valhalla.
it was
Valhalla
one of
did
the, it
well,
made
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It did
Assassin's
really
Creed
good.
tend to sell quite well.
Yeah. So
They're
I'm
like, that's their.
assuming they should do it, but I feel like because of that negative bullshit going around with the
No, no,
characters
no.
and
I'm
all
not
that
I'm not thinking
female
about that.
bullshit and but no, I'm saying that's the, what's going around as well. I feel like it will sell, but let's see if it doesn't, bro. Let's put that aside because that is a possibility because they're
Yeah.
relying on one game. Even though if they survive, what are the chances of Ubisoft making different type of games? What if they become like the Call of Duty studios or the Assassin's Creed studios? That's it.
I mean,
Shit,
they
man, they
work
damn
at
near
Assassin's
did.
Creed
AC
studio already.
games. No, I'm just saying. Imagine they just pump out AC games every like
Do
2 years or a
do
year.
do they
years.
really own Tom Clancy's license? Like, how does that work?
I have
do,
no
bro.
idea.
They had
Because
they,
I think they could do something like THQ did back in the day when THQ went bankrupt. They started selling their assets and their licenses.
Yeah.
So I think you could start selling some IPs, bro. Like,
What? Like Joey?
I don't think that'll be enough though, because honestly, who's gonna pay that much?
but it's still money though. It's like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
afford to not get any income at this point.
But like,
like-
they haven't used Splinter Cell in a while. They haven't used freaking
yeah. Not heard
yeah.
jack shit about it, bro.
They have
But,
so
like,
many
what
IP,
are
bro.
Mav makes a good point. What's the 2025 lineup? Is it
All
just
I know is
AC?
Assassin's Creed, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's only
all I
Assassin's
know.
Creed. Because we know it's canceled. I don't even know the Beyond Dead and Good and Evil.
I'm gonna
is-
be honest with you.
That's
I
probably
think if the
canceled.
game does good, they're still gonna be in trouble. Like they're still gonna have
That's
to
what I
reorganize
think.
bits and bats.
what I
Like
think.
they'll be safe-ish. Like they survive until the next step then. But if this one doesn't hit the way it's gonna hit, like Prince of Persia came out last year. That was a great game,
But it didn't
nobody
sell.
gave a shit.
It didn't. Nobody gave a damn. Yep.
Shit, man. I'm not sure, bro. I'll be
I'm
honest with you.
hearing Star Wars Outlaws didn't sell well either.
That didn't sell well, and that's a
No,
license
that
game. That didn't do
wasn't-
well,
that's a
bro.
licensed game,
It just
yeah.
goes to show you, like we just said, this is a different time in gaming, man.
Avatar didn't
Where
do well either. Avatar, it's another license.
oh,
game.
that shit flopped. That I bought it. It was a beautiful game, bro. Like the graphics were great. It was a decent game. I just stopped playing. I just stopped playing it.
Wasn't that supposed to be another game from another studio? One of
Not
the big
anymore.
studios, or was that?
Yeah, I'm not sure
Was
what
that the
happened.
Star Wars game? I can't remember. Was
Yeah.
that one more? I don't know.
Probably,
But
I don't know,
you're
but
there.
it's not working. Like they had two huge license games that flopped. It's just like I said, guys. It's a different time in gaming. I think I have a "Do You Give a Shit" topic that talks about. No, actually, it is. I was gonna make it a regular topic, but I made a "Do You Give a Shit" topic where I forgot who was the guy. Like Naughty Dog, old co-founder from Naughty Dog.
$45 million. Isn't that the guy? No.
I'll
Sorry,
read it now.
I'm thinking about Bungie, but there's a guy in Bungie that like does some shit.
Naughty Dog co-founder Andrew Gavin. This is supposed to be "Do You Give a Shit" topic, but I read it now.
Let's
he
put
was-
it in.
He was talking about when they sold to Sony. Hold on, I'm gonna make this.
Oh, the reasons why they sold to Sony?
The reason they sold to Sony, and he said they sold to Sony to avoid being crushed by the cost of game development. But check this out. He said Andrew Gavin is a co-founder of Naughty Dog. He said explains that back in the day, in the late 80s and 90s, the average video game costs, check this out, $50,000 to $100,000 to develop. But this dramatically began to escalate. Crash Bandicoot was released in 96 and cost $1.6 million to make. Not bad at all, right?
That's a good
Jack
market.
and Daxter, which came out in 2021, which was 5 years later, cost $15 million.
Damn.
Jack 3, which came out in 2024, cost $50 million. So you saw how the prices kept on going up, and it wasn't that big of a gap in between the years.
When in 24? Wait, hold
You
on.
mean 2004?
I meant 2004. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
So Crash Bandicoot, like Naughty Dog, first game on PlayStation cost 1.6. Jack and Daxter in 2021 cost 15. Jack 3 in 2004 cost 50 million. So he was saying when they sold to Sony, it helped them because these game budgets kept on going up and up. Now they're like at 300, a huge AAA game, quadruple A is like 300 million now, bro.
Yeah.
I just sent something right now in the DM.
With
Apparent-
COD,
They're
bro,
getting
yeah.
dimension.
With COD, $700 million. COD Cold.
to make
Which one?
700 Cold War.
2020.
What? You
That's
just
what
put
it
it
says.
in the DM?
Yes, I did. It's in Spanish. You got to
Yeah.
translate it. It's from this guy from Ecstasis.
No, I've got the proper thing from the scoop. I'll show
There
you.
you go.
I'll
Go
pull
ahead,
it
go
up
ahead.
Because I'm
That
about
is
to put it up.
crazy, man.
there. I've got
Damn.
it here. I'll pull it up there.
Yeah, all right, put it up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up, bro. Get the super chats whilst I do that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's sick. But see, COD can get away with it. Like GTA can get away with it. Some of these other games
but
can't.
but
That's
still,
ridiculous, though, bro. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Kev Lowry with the fire. Dirt, you're just a hater, man. Prime, don't moan, man. You're just a hater, man. I know what I'm talking, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. You're just a hater, Dirt. You WBG guys are some fucking haters, man. Mav, you're a hater too, man. You're a hater. Ray, you're a dwarf hater, man. I'm telling you right now, P-Lump. You're a piece of shit and you're a hater, man. You're a toothless hater. Gave everybody choice with the two. D-Badge and Temp Dog started tripping during RDX. That's what people say.
Yeah.
That whole crew
I stopped
started
listening to it. I
tripping.
got tired of
That whole crew
conversation.
had like
The last
I don't know
Except for Diller.
psychological issues because Diller said goodbye. He's like he's out.
Except for Diller, all them niggas start tripping. I was like, yeah. Truck Net with the two Sonys out here trying to sell concert tickets. That's a fact, bro.
What do you mean?
Remember that concert, Dad?
The concert shit, bro. They got one coming in Manchester soon.
Yeah. The Angry Therapists with the two. Sony moving slow because they broke. And that's funny. All them consoles sold Angry Therapists. The Angry Therapists with the 5. Remember when Ubisoft said gamers need to understand they won't own their games? Now they won't be a company. Well. The tables have turned. Hey, I gotta be real, Angry Therapists. I am a fan of Ubisoft games. I'm not happy about them being in this. You know what I'm saying? This situation because I like their games.
Yeah, they have good games. Not all of them, but look at that. Oof.
Damn. 2020's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War cost $700 million to develop across its life cycle plus marketing. I found that and budgets for other CODs buried in a new core filing. People talk about soaring dev costs. These are the highest ever disclosed. Oh my God.
Just reading that, no wonder Satya is like, I want my money now before inflation makes my money doesn't before inflation comes in and it was worth shit.
Sartre was like, yo, Phil, you motherfuckers, you telling me these games are costing $700 million? One game? Piece of shit.
Like, whoa.
This is the bill? Yeah.
Philip, tell Amy, tell Philip bring his ass in here. Phil, does this say Call of Duty? This say Black Ops 6 cost $800 million to make? Yeah, that's accurate. Okay,
just one game?
That's just one game? Yeah. I'm tell you what, you piece of shit. Put all of our shit on PlayStation, you asshole. I need that money back. Money back ASAP.
Bro, think about it. If the Game Pass is like 30, 31, let's say 30 flat million. That's not enough, bro, to get to that budget.
I mean, what if it's monthly, Joey? That's a lot of money. Game Pass,
but it's like,
damn, but one game,
and you're making that You're making that game every freaking year.
Yeah, oof. Bro, so listen, this is perfect. This goes with what the topic was. We were talking about game budgets and game development. This, I'm telling you guys,
we're talking about big boy money, bro.
A new industry. To see games in the 80s and 90s cost 50 to 100,000. Then in 96, Crash cost 1.5 million. Bro, if these games still cost that, everything would still be exclusive.
Fuck,
Yeah.
no wonder Nintendo is still like cartoony and 720p. They're like,
Oh,
fuck
my
that.
God. What? 700 million? Bro, I'm convinced GTA 6 definitely cost $2 billion to make.
But
They say
God
three.
damn.
I saw a tweet somewhere like 3.
I would not
be
be
surprised.
surprised, Joey.
Yo, what the hell is costing so much?
The
Manpower.
time. Look, okay, one,
time,
Manpower and
okay,
time.
one,
Like,
like, yeah, I remember.
Paying for
Back in
the
the day,
devs?
development teams were much smaller, bro. Like in the Nintendo days, the NES, the Sega Master, they had like 6 or 7 person teams, like 10 people teams. Then in like the Sega Genesis, they still had small teams, like 20-person team. Then they got the teams kept on getting bigger and bigger, meaning the games getting bigger and bigger, the development cycles getting longer and longer. Bro,
And not only that, you got these pieces of shit kids don't want to buy games. They want everything for free.
yeah. No.
Dude, I don't know if there's not a next bubble coming out. Like it's gonna burst like Atari times.
Vampire Survivor
Gee.
cost $1,000 to make. I'm sure it was more than that, but
Yeah, but that was like one
you're
guy.
gonna start to
Yeah.
see more games like that, bro. I'm telling you.
You know
You're
what's
gonna start
crazy?
seeing-
You know what's crazy, Dirt? That a game like Baldur's Gate 3 comes out that doesn't cost nowhere near as much, makes a lot of money. So it
I
can't be
don't know.
just development. It has to be something else.
The
I
Baldur's
don't
Gate,
know, bro.
but I don't know how many. No, Larry is kind of a big team. I think they were
How
like
big?
200 strong. Some
That's
shit
Yeah,
like that.
that's a big team, bro.
That's
That's
compared
big team.
to these other teams.
Well,
that's
you know
small.
what? I don't know if that's big in today's age, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
Pause.
what
I don't know.
Yeah, Joey Master Rec.
Pause.
Let's see. Hold on. That's his name, bro. Listen, man. I don't care about my name. If the guy named Matt Booty, I'm gonna call him by his damn name. If his name Booty, I'm gonna call him Matt.
Pause.
Okay, Joey. 34 million. Just say what?
7.6, yeah, $7.6 million a year, some shit like that makes Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's 7 years of Game Pass. That's 7 COD games. Close to
Damn,
7
bro.
COD games, bro.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Remake Station 5. That plus the average salary of gamers that went up, bro.
Dude, look, I understand. Look, if it made economic sense to Microsoft buy them, I understand that. I'm not there in their finances or anything like that. But me as a layman's person looking at that, 800 million to make
Bro,
a
that's
game?
crazy. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Game development is a money laundering scheme. Bro, it's crazy.
Might
What's
as well
happening?
be the best way to money launder, to be honest. Just make a studio, pretend you had a hit in a video game, and start money laundering that shit. I'm gonna get
Bro.
that's it. Yeah.
Man. Tip Diamond with the 5. Thank you, Tip Diamond. Shout out to my
Shout
homie
out to
Tip
you.
Diamond,
What's going
man.
on? Tip Diamond. what's good?
OG. Carlos Alvarado with the 2. The fallout from RDX destroyed D. The guy is shit. Talk that shit, Carlos Alvarado. No, man, I'm not shit, man. You just a hater.
The things
Everybody choice with the 2. Average dev in US makes around 130. Damn, teams are of like it's hundreds of employees. Damn, 130. That's the average. That's pretty good.
I wonder if they're gonna make more studios elsewhere, like outside the city.
Right. Facts.
Shit, I might as well open a
so
studio
Black
right
Ops
here in
6
Panama.
probably
Fuck
cost.
it.
Hey, yo, Strange Love. You're right. Black Ops 6 probably cost more because that was the first Call of Duty with 4 years of development.
You know what
Oh,
I think?
jeez.
I said it before. You know what I think I said before? If it gets too bad and Microsoft has stepped in and say, you know what? The only thing that's yearly is multiplayer. These single player campaigns, you gotta spread them out because something's costing too damn much.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
some expensive. Ooh, my
So if you
God.
see like a year go between with no Call of Duty campaign, but multiplayer still gets updates, I don't think that's far off.
Or they can shrink the amount of teams making COD, making a few teams only, and stretch the amount of years.
Mm-hmm.
They could do that also, but it's like 800 million every year to make.
Hey,
a game.
Joey, I got to be real though. Seeing those type of numbers, it makes you really look at what's happening in the games industry and be like, damn, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? I
kind of get everything
remember-
getting microtransactions. I get
get it,
guys.
bro. Microtransactions,
this.
like multi-platform. I kind of get it, dog.
Unless you're
don't
willing to
forget-
have a small team that works on one game and you know it's going to take a while, and you just take your time, but the budget's lower, like Baldur's Gate 3 or something like that, and like, 50 people, and you know, we want to be here a while. Well, you know, at this rate, we can stay, you know, on the budget, whatever. I don't see a lot of people doing that because, again, they want the multiplayer money, they want the transaction money, yada, yada. Now everybody wants to make a single player game that might make might make money.
But looking at
You
this
know what they should
budget,
do?
do they want that money or they need that money because the game costs that much?
And you know what they should do? They should start a GoFundMe for their teeth.
What?
Yeah, they should do.
Oh God, here we go.
They should do. And then once you hit the once you hit the budget, increase it.
Wait, he did that? No fucking
They
way.
said, yeah, he did it.
He
Yeah.
increased it?
When he hit the budget, it went up to 20,000 or something.
Get the fuck out of here.
You better have some damn veneers, you piece of shit. All the money
You
better have no
turkey,
teeth.
Playboy.
You better have no teeth. Like, what the fuck?
Hey
I'm saying,
man,
you
like
know,
we go to the dentist gonna say,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I know you ain't over here, you piece of shit. Oh man. All
But
right,
like, I'm
y'all.
just gonna mention what Call of Duty said. Call of Duty sells though. That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Where the other guys,
Yeah.
they can cost 2-3 million. They snook it if you don't do anything.
Yeah, that's true. Call of Duty sales.
That's the difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you know.
Yo, listen to me. It's getting more difficult just overall in the gaming industry, making them high quality, top tier games. I feel like you're not gonna get them type of games. It'll be difficult to like. It'll be selected titles. I said this to you on TTS. Sony Santa Monica, go for it. Naughty Dog, go for it. Sony Ben, kiss my ass. Make a live service game. Yo, you, come here. Kiss my ass, make a live service game. That's what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna keep select studios and select titles to make
Yeah,
big games.
so- Yeah, it's crazy, man. With that being said, damn. It's crazy. 700 million. That's crazy, y'all. But yeah.
I wonder what Black Ops.
I'm sorry,
cost,
what you
bro.
say? Bro, it's probably
that-
more.
That-
Probably
that
800. It's crazy. That's bruh. No movie even costs that much, bro.
Movies are getting up there too.
Yeah, but not 800 million. Like we see 250 at the most. Shit. And that was what the Avengers Endgame, but Titanic.
No,
like-
Avenger Endgame cost like 325, some shit like that.
but
because
it
they
made
film-
like what?
but they-
Two-
but they-
but it
but
made
they
2
film-
billion.
But they filmed both movies at the same time, so that's why.
Oh, okay. See, there you go. Damn, but all right though. Man, it's time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Let me see. I don't know if I feel like bringing anybody tonight. What y'all think?
Yeah, leave it. We got a full house. Let's go.
Yeah, we got everybody here. Yeah, so not tonight, y'all. Plus, I want to get off so I can watch Monday Night Raw
Sorry,
on
Big
Netflix.
Lump. You can't promote your channel.
Yeah, sorry, not tonight, y'all. Well, anyway, time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. Sal Dog with the 2 F your channel, punk, in my D-boy voice. I guess you talking about Dreamcast.
Oh, shit.
F your channel in your teeth. Oh man. I mean, you've heard, but you know what? When it's F, I don't want to talk about it.
Why you want to snipe me, man? What did I do?
They didn't want to snipe you, Joey.
Yeah,
what you do?
Yeah, Grizzly like snipe Joey. What did I do?
All right, y'all. Former Starfield lead says people are fatigued with huge games.
No shit.
And I'm sorry because part of what happened is the success of games like Skyrim and Fallout 4.
Mm.
I mentioned Stalker 2 earlier, bro. This shit is draining me, bro. I'm like, and it's a couple of bugs later in the game, bro. I was fighting the boss where this guy was supposed to be on the ground after I finished him, after I beat him. He was not there. So I literally had to fight the boss over, bro.
Yeah.
And then he was there. I was like, come on, man. This shit is pissing me off.
Some games suffer that shit. Like
Too
you're-
damn long.
Like the story beat is already there. You know where it's going. You're ready to finish the fight, and then they send you to a level to do a dumb shit, and you're like, "Why is this here, man? Just end the
Bro,
game." A lot of
sounds
games
like
suffer that shit.
Sounds like The Witcher 3.
That's a long ass game too. But that was one game that was so good though.
It took 9 years to R&B to finish
Yeah.
that game.
Resident hey, yo, I know Ray would love to hear this. Resident Evil 4 remake sold 9 million sales. Now let me ask you guys. They said 3 Resident Evil games sold over 10 million. Can you POS's name those games?
2?
2, 3, and 4.
No. 2, 4, and 7.
Okay, 7. Part 2 remake. And
2,
what's the last one?
4.
4. Really?
Village.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Village did well,
Yeah.
I'm
Of
glad.
course it did. It had an 8-foot vampire MILF.
dude.
7,
Dude,
2 remake, and Village.
I let that woman capture me like 5 times just to repeat that.
That's
that cutscene.
bro. So some changes to Xbox Game Pass Quest. I don't know what that even is.
Oh, you get like rewards for doing certain like special achievement quests, some shit like that.
Quests are also coming to PC Game Pass. Yeah. P-Lump say, y'all POS, it's the first show of the year. Why wouldn't y'all have us in here? I was listening to the show last week, and the first thing you said when you came in the show was, I'm drunk than a mother effer. I don't want that kind of energy here tonight. That's the first thing you said out of your mouth. Julio Time, member for 4 months. I kind of get some thinking the games are too long. Are their games going to be cheaper if they're shorter, though?
No.
No,
course
I
not.
don't think so. I don't think so, bro.
So, like, really, a long game, is that just more bang for your buck?
Yeah, but some games are too long, bro.
Yeah, there's too
Like,
much fluff sometimes.
There's some games that's too long.
Example, Assassin's Creed freaking Valhalla. Did you need 500 hours to beat that game? No.
No.
Bro, no, that game is like 60, 70 hours, but trust me, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, that's still.
It was about 10 hours too long, but I'm saying just in general, a lot of the games you can finish them, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you did. Oh,
Well, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was successful enough that Disney picked up the phone and said, "We want more, you POSs."
I like-
let's hope so.
I'm gonna say
I
something
like
so
how-
sacrilege
No.
right now.
No, I like
Indiana
how...
Jones and the Great Circle's better than all the movies.
Oh, shit.
it was really good, bro.
No, I was saying... oh, shit.
Yeah.
What happened to
I
Joey?
thought that was good as well, innit? When you say some dumb shit like that, I'll understand, Joey, if you said the last 2 movies. The last 2 movies. Punk.
You know, I like
He was
how...
ass out.
I like how supposedly this is what Disney said, but every pony is now an insider saying that's not true, trying to do the numbers. Like, from what? Where are you getting this information from?
What's that? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you
Wait.
talking about?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. What information?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Disney said they wanted more because it was successful, and all the ponies are running with, oh, no, it didn't sell enough because they somehow trying to do the numbers of sales.
Don't
and
listen
pull
to
out their-
ponies. Don't listen to ponies.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, don't listen to him, bro. Hey, so Stellar Blade Studios Shift Up has gifted all its employees a PS5 Pro and $3,400 as a year of end as the end of the year bonus.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Oh,
Just give me the money.
Yeah, that's for
Sonic-
real, dog. Like,
Sonic
money.
film franchise has surpassed 1 billion in global box office revenue. So Sonic movies are doing well.
I haven't watched
It's
it.
doing
Wait, hold
well
on.
before,
Didn't Mario did that in one movie?
probably.
I'm trying to be. I'm being messy.
Hey man, you come on, Joey. Stop hating on Sega. Stop hating on
sorry.
Sega, Joey.
Still haven't watched the last.
Hey
one.
man, Willie Earl Lump said, "Dirt, let my POS nephew in the show." Now we good tonight. I'm about to get off. Platinum Games said we will continue to take on new challenges. Platinum has published a statement regarding its future weeks after its former creative director Hideki Kamiya said he was leaving for a studio under Capcom. Man, just stop it. Y'all know y'all dead. Y'all know y'all done platinum. Stop it. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Do they have movie theaters in the jungle, Joy? Oh, come on, man. Stop.
Yes. You do.
Joy, man, that wasn't a serious question.
AMC, Cinepolis, and Cinemark.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey,
and one has a playroom for the kids with slip and slides and everything. While you watch the movie.
Hey, y'all, I gotta admit, Sean told me don't read this, but I'm reading anyway. New estimates have PS5 beating Xbox 5-1 in no.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh,
what
shit.
did I tell you? To keep your punk ass out of there. I told you before the show,
shit.
if you ever bring that bullshit up, ever, and you do some pony bot shit, I'm going to slap you silly. You got 10 seconds to come back and apologize to the homie on the panel and the homies in the chat. 5, 4. Now bring your smelly ass back in and apologize. Do you know what? Because of that, I'll demote you to the bottom page as well. You pissed me off.
All right, listen. Sean told me, don't read that. I apologize.
About the what? 5-1? Who's scared about it? I'm not scared about that shit. I don't
No,
care.
I ain't scared about it. I'm just reading the news. I'm just reading the news, Joey.
Who cares, Dirt? Who cares? It's
Nah,
like some
get out of
dude.
there.
I finished Indiana Jones. Like, only 9% finished the game. Like, what the fuck do I have to do with
reading
that?
the news, y'all. Listen,
I don't care.
Okay, well, how about this? Forza Horizon 5 starts off 2025 surpassing 43 million total players. How about that?
Yeah, that's what they want to hear.
So why the fuck do you need PlayStation? Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of people.
Gotham Knights could be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, according to a developer's resume. What y'all think about that?
Wait, what?
Gotham Knights could be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You said Nintendo Switch number 2 or 2? TOO.
Nintendo Switch number 2.
Okay. I'm like, fuck, Nintendo Switch 2? God damn.
Probably will do.
Yeah.
They need some money.
Probably.
Yeah. So highest grossing movies for 2024.
Uh-huh.
Number
Wolverine?
1 is guess.
Inside Out. No,
Inside Out. Inside Out 2, number 1. Number 2.
Deadpool.
Number 3.
Wicked.
No, that's number 6.
Moana.
Yeah. That's number 4.
That's number 4.
What came out?
Number 3, Despicable Me.
Oh,
Doom 2, number 5. Wicked, number 6. Godzilla versus Kong, number 7. Kung Fu Panda. Venom 3 made 476. Beetlejuice 2, which I watched the other day. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
It's better than you thought it was.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
And it still doesn't make sense. I'm like, there's a lot of stories going like everywhere. Like, where is it going?
Yeah. So, but
Lion King is not there.
Nope.
Sorry?
Nope.
Lion King wasn't there.
Nope.
No, that shit was
Lion King's
trash.
2025. It's still in the cinemas.
No, but it came out last year though.
It came out about 2 weeks ago.
But I think this is like the final run of 2024, like the whole box office.
Yeah.
The whole year.
I think these because Sonic is still Sonic is still running. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Sonic
Lion
wouldn't be
King and
here
them
though.
movies will continue, bro. You can't give them Lion King came out like on Christmas Day or some shit.
Yeah, it did. How did Beetlejuice 2 make that much money? All right.
Bro, it must have been nostalgia or something, bro. It must have.
Jen Ortega kind of helped, I think.
And I'm sure that shit dropped like day one.
Plus
I'm
it's
sure that
Beetlejuice
shit dropped day one on Max as well.
No, it didn't.
Not day one. It's on there now, but not day one.
No, yeah,
well, for me, it was day one.
Fucking Sean.
Damn, Sean. Former PlayStation boss Sean Layden says 100-hour games are a mismatch to today's reality. He said, I haven't even opened Red Dead Redemption 2 because I don't have 90 hours.
Does Sean Layden look like a guy who plays video games? I'm tired of listening to this punk.
Doesn't.
Fuck that guy. Anyway, next.
Time Maker Man with the 5. Joey, you POS and the Timbot. The Great Circle was amazing, but not better than The Last Crusade. That movie is timeless. That was my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Amazing movie, bro.
The Last Crusade?
That's the one with Sean Connery. That was good.
His dad.
Alvin
I
with
know,
the 2.
but
Furiosa underrated. Yeah, that last one flopped. That prequel flopped.
That movie wasn't that good, bro.
I didn't even want to see
Furiosa.
it.
I didn't like it, bro. Compared to the first the new one.
Yeah, like
The
Fury Road was
remake?
pretty
Nah.
sweet. Yeah. 25 years after it changed gaming forever, Sega staff revealed Shenmue almost came to the PS2 and Xbox.
It should
The
have,
original Shenmue, Sean.
Why
Well, the
didn't
OG one, right?
Yes.
Why
I know
didn't
part 2
though?
came to the Xbox.
But why
Because, but check this out. I was reading the
I'm talking about
article.
the PlayStation.
I was reading the article, and remember at the time that game was a huge budget, bro.
A lot of money.
Massive. So they thought we should put it on PS2 and the original Xbox because that just came out. But something happened where they obviously didn't do it, but they probably should have. Because it was, that game, that budget was like,
the first one was like about 40 million, I think.
Yeah,
so.
40,
the second
50
one was
million,
like
yeah.
70 or something, yeah.
was
Yeah,
another
bro.
most expensive
Or
game
something,
by
it
that
was something
time?
stupid.
at the
but
time, it was the most expensive game ever made.
it would have been nice to see on PlayStation 2 because that a lot of people buying that shit.
They probably should have did that, but they said, they were thinking about doing it, but they didn't. Diablo 1 is coming to a PC Game Pass, it's claimed.
Was
Old-
it actually
old
announced?
game. It was announced?
I don't know. I'm asking because
No.
I still haven't seen no confirmation of that though.
Nah. Giggity 08 with the 5 big blockbuster movies, Star Wars, Avengers, Jurassic Park, and Avatar cost between $365 and $450 million to make. Those movies don't cost that much. Now, Avatar did cost a lot, yeah.
Avatar and
I
they
think
but they did, bro. They
Yeah,
cost us
you
300
about
plus
right.
million.
Yeah, you know what? You about right. Yeah,
I
they
think
do.
Christopher Nolan's new movie, The Odyssey, is gonna be over 300 plus. I reckon.
Yeah, you
Dude,
about
that-
right. Yeah.
I'm really curious to see a fantasy
I-
type movie with Christopher Nolan.
I like to see what you can do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
IMAX Day 1, baby. I'm booking that shit.
So Grand Theft Auto is projected to make an eye-watering $3 billion in its first year on sale. Yeah, I think they'll hit that.
In 2 months.
Nah, not 3 in 2 months. They'll definitely reach 1 in 2
Bro.
days.
Bro.
They'll
Hell
reach one over
Divers.
the weekend.
I think there's a lot of old timers that only play GTA that hasn't
You
bought a
might be
console,
right, bro.
and they're just hear the new GTA and they're like
Hey,
buying it.
that's why I'm still saying GTA still is going to sell consoles, bro. It's going to sell consoles, bro.
Clute, you're right. We got 3 minutes, bro. We gotta watch Raw.
Yeah, we got to hurry up. So, all right. Helldivers 2 dev is working on the concept for its next game. And I don't think nobody cares.
Who gives a
about
shit?
that.
It's not on Xbox. Fuck it. Moving on.
Americans spent 23% less on streaming services. Okay.
What do you mean?
You mean people watched less streaming services last year?
Yeah, people are going out there.
Master
going
Chief
outside.
and Doom Slayer crossover episode was pitched, and Microsoft said no. Did you see how people was attacking Microsoft? They don't know the whole situation.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think they got PTSD from the Halo show. They're like, yeah, you know what? we're good, and
No.
that's it.
No,
I don't know
what people don't know what the situation was. Maybe
Yeah,
they
I
felt.
don't know.
Yeah, he's like, no, we good.
It would
Kanye
be cool,
West said,
whatever.
"The Last of Us is the best game ever made."
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Any American Kardashian, like, fuck it. You're gonna take his word for it? Fuck it.
Redfall highest player peak was 500,000, y'all. Destroyed Concord.
That was a
Concord
bloodbath.
highest player peak was 2,000.
That's a bloodbath, bro.
It's a bloodbath.
Halo was not a great show.
AC Vic with the 2 amazing episodes, guys. I'm out, your POS. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Raw. Oh, shit. It's Sean Fart. All right, y'all. Indiana Jones was Eurogamer's game of 2024. Good for them. Squid Game Season 2 is the biggest debut for a Netflix series ever. I haven't watched it yet with 68 million views.
Man,
What show?
What's that?
Squid Game
2.
Season
Oh, that
2.
shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire.
I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I gotta
this
watch
weekend. Hideo Kojima's OD and that other game, Sync, whatever how you pronounce that shit. They're delayed, like due to that strike, the writer strike, the actor strike that was going on last year. So who gives a shit about those games? All right, y'all. With that being said, Vic says, Mr. Click says, thank you guys. Amazing episode. I said that already. Thank you. We out of here, guys. WWE Raw, Monday Night Raw.
Is The Rock supposed to be on today
go.
or something, apparently?
Yeah, they said The Rock's supposed to be there. A bunch of people.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to sleep.
So you say you about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Sean, Joey,
Guys, take
R&B.
care. Be safe. We're
Thank
closing
you,
the show
guys.
out. Let's go.
Hey, Sean,
Have a
calm
good
down,
night, y'all.
down, man. I'm still talking.
Calm down.
Hit that
I'm
like
still talking,
button.
you piece of shit.
After
You
that
piece of
PlayStation
shit.
news, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh no.
Hey, man, love you guys. I see you guys this week, man. Asshole. Who are you talking to, Sean?
Yeah, that's
You
good.
son of a bitch.
That's enough.
You're
Let's go.
Fuck.
You're
Transformers.
fired, you asshole.
No,
All right, y'all. Be out, y'all.
I
Peace
don't know
out,
what the
y'all.
hell Dirt would want to find.
What the fuck?
Peace out.
Yo,
I'm logging out. Fuck it.
Damn it, Austin. It was me.
We can make it, baby. Me and you. Woo. Shout out to the homies. 2025. Let's go. Let's TTS, homies.
Yes, y'all. When he comes already, yo, shit.
Oh shit, the cuss. Oh shit. I'm about to boot him. Yeah, this shit's gonna be crazy.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all.